7-mile cages open in a zoo. Please don't catch a habit. Baby girl, stay on her knees and magic happen. Catch an opporoni snoozing in rush hour traffic. Gibraltar got my stimulus, my automatic. Plastic nigga 1200 on the floor, 10 or 4 a roundhouse. Kidnap a nigga C, move down south. Pound town, all the condos downtown. Slap a goofy lame in a clown's mouth. We are not the same, so move around now. Keep pressing the issue until we run your mans down. Baby Drake gun butt your mother. Send a dyke bitch through to come fuck your brother. Keep him chefing in the kitchen, cooking like no other. Turning 4 into mo, man, that shit like butter. Her pussy fit 1,000 pills, think I told her I love her. And it's still fuck them all, no abortions or rubbers. Freak bitch can't keep that pussy out my face. As I bow my head, let me say my grace. $65,000 got me off that case. Prosecutor left the court with an awful taste. A bigger margin, been out getting this since kindergarten. For 50,000 real killers out here splitting houses. Kicking doors, rating rooms, and we flipping couches. 1988, my mama birthed another problem. The 2 round hand had that shit a whole week. Wide thighs, no ass, but she a whole freak. Brick called forward to my mans when that bitch called. Pitfalls always come around when I'm getting off. Had to stack my cables and bits, become the big dog. I seen that man catch a real habit testing that fentanyl. Oh shit, I heard J-Home fuck my head up when I seen him, he had a blunt roll. Whoa, damn, nigga pass.
What's up, everybody? PeterPromo here. Here with Phresh the Icon. We're gonna switch lenses here so I can get a better look for you guys, but welcome to the show. We got some good music for you guys, and we'll get all that cracking in about 3-4 minutes. So stay tuned, guys. We in the mix. Woo! Oh, I gotta get you. Email, I think. Yeah, you go ahead. All right, grab it. Not the correct one. Should be it. There we go. It's only 2 beats? Yeah. All right, because I got Angels twice. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, one of them was sent twice. One of them was MP3, the other one was Wave, and I didn't know which one was the first one.
Wave is better.
All right, cool. That's one of those. You can try to work on that first one right there.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. How was your morning?
Man, I got for school for no reason.
Really?
Hey, JK.
My one homegirl said she going to school for getting a Rocket Mortgage license or some shit. She did 9 a.m. to 5, not 9 to 5. It was like a 5-hour period, 1 to 5, some shit. And she did 5 days of this shit. And on the last day, she passed the test. But then after the test, the whatever wanted people to stay on and like ask questions that she says that had nothing to do with whatever. I don't know. Point is, the lady asked her question, she answered it or whatever, but then like she felt like it was pointless, so she just muted it. And then because of that last hour, where after she passed the test and everything, the lady said she couldn't see her. She was logged off. They made her do that whole 20-hour thing again because of that last hour. After she passed the test, after she did 20 hours, studied and all that shit. Weird.
At least you ain't gotta do the whole spiel.
But she do kind of. She gotta do that whole thing and then do the. And then
like get rolled off like you got to do this whole thing on the inside.
She says it's gonna be like another 2 months until like the next class is until November. And, you know what I'm saying? They fucking her around and shit. And then she ain't gonna be able to get hired for until January. It's like
She's black lady.
Hmm?
Black lady. Is she a black lady?
Yeah.
She got oops like me. Alright.
What do you want to call these 2 songs?
The first one, CCW, Coco World.
Wait, give my all. It's called Coco World.
Yeah, you can put parentheses CCW. And the second one, I ain't got no name. I just want to drop a deal for you. So you have. I think Jay want to get it down.
So we're not doing that second beat.
No, I just did no.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. Give my all is the CCW, right? And I'll just pop the other one in your folder, but I won't give it a name. All right, this is about ready for you. I'll grab a water. What did you say you want to do with that second hour?
Cause I know for sure this one I'm gonna try to get done today.
Okay, I didn't know if you were talking about doing that video thing or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else.
We'll talk about it.
All right, make sure we're on the same page.
Hey, I think I might need you to break the first part, the intro part out, because I had changed the intro to something new, and I got to get used to the timing on it.
Okay, how do you want me to change it?
You know how you do the first like bum 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 bum.
Okay.
Beat drop.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, something like that. Turn me a beat. Yeah, that's cool. All right, good. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, you all set?
Yeah, that's real. Like it's the first part I do the chorus. It's like an intro and the chorus. You get that down, say.
All right. Regular or any special effects you need right now? Like obviously I'll do stuff later. Yeah. Okay.
All right, bro. You were live.
Hey, JK. Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. If ain't nobody ever told you. Thinking that they wouldn't do it, then they did that shit. Hey, run that back, Pete. I was expecting that breakdown and it ain't even come through.
Yeah. You want the breakdown during the breakdown, or do the breakdown when the beat's about to come
Not
out?
when the beat drop, but
Yeah,
right before
that's
the beat
coming
drop.
up.
You want me to keep the stuff you said or no?
Nah, you can take that out.
All right, you're live.
Hey, JK. Pete, turn me up. This shit get real in case anybody told you. Thinking it still ain't breakdown. Hold on, Pete. Before that.
So you want it during the breakdown?
Way before that. Like the
That's the beat. I'm just asking if you wanted it during when the beat comes in. You saying you want it when the breakdown's going, right?
No, before it. Right there with the little small melody part.
That's
what I
breakdown.
need. Yeah. Yeah, that part.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in there. This will have that one, where you want it.
Appreciate you.
You're live.
Hey, JK. Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real in case ain't nobody ever told y'all. Straight up. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I feel
Sausage
that.
for me.
If I did, I include all of those I left out.
Sorry about that. It was an accidental click.
I can see if it went through with no problem. Seemed like you
did like a pro. Let's see what happened.
Remain focused and I feel back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I include.
All right, let's try one more time. But I do think that it'll probably be better if I put on a small beat in the background so you have something to ride, and then I can cut it out for the final product.
All right, bet.
But if I have it, it'll be like a low pass and it'll sound like this.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
And then I'll
take it out for the final product.
Might want to leave it though.
It didn't sound too bad. All right, you got this.
Hey, JK. Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real in case ain't nobody ever told you. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out. And if I did, I include all of those I left out. True enough, in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. Soul full of lies, and I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out. And if I did, I include all of those I left out. True enough, in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize, really need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you back capping. Fake.
I guess you can go ahead and do a hype track.
All right,
Just for the hook or the intro as well?
Okay.
You want to do just the hook or the intro as well?
Do the intro too.
Okay, you're live.
Hey, JK. Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real.
Well, greetings, Pablo. I've actually heard some things about you and have seen you talking and doing your podcast of the week. This may not be the perfect session for you to have your first experience here, but hopefully you enjoy yourself.
Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world, who can I really trust in this cocoa world?
Okay, ad-lib.
No, not quite. I ain't got those yet.
Let's do a double for the hook part.
Okay.
We double the hook, and then I think it'll have a more full sound. You're live.
They would do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick.
Peter, you're another one that has seen that seen some of the live broadcasts. Welcome to the show.
The ID, y'all.
I'd love to be invited on one of those things where people can talk about the podcast, talk about the platform, talk about things that could be constructive.
And I really trust in this cocoa world.
I think I can give you guys some intelligent ideas. Okay, bro, you kind of doubled the hype track, which should probably be sweet, but I want you to double the whole thing.
Okay, bet. Okay.
But not the intro, just the hook.
Okay.
I'll keep those. I can probably use them for something.
Okay, bet. I'm on it. Yeah.
You're live.
They would do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out.
You're more than welcome to contact me about that because I think that would be a great experience. Also, if you want to contact me outside the platform, it's at PeterPromo on anything, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube.
I really trust in this cocoa world. I dropped the ball on one part.
I seen that, but I think that we should be able to recuperate that from one of the dub or from the hype tracks. So we should be Gucci, bro.
Okay.
We got some people watching from Los Angeles in here right now, bro.
Shout out to LA, man. My nephew's out there. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to LA.
Shout out to California. Oh, fuck California, bro. They took fucking Matt Stafford and then out there winning and shit right now.
Don't bash him. Be grateful for him.
Be grateful.
Yeah, just be grateful for him. I'm happy for him. Still sick about the Lions.
The Lions ain't won a goddamn game all year.
I'm about to divorce him.
I swear to God on everything in my life, if Matt Stafford win one more game out there and we ain't won one.
Okay.
And it's true enough in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world, who can I really trust in this cocoa world?
Okay, so I took your hype track and I split it because you did two of them, and I split it left and right. Okay. Intro has a double. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and cue up for your hook. Oh, okay. I see where it's supposed to be a loop that you got 2 verses. You guys are watching the creative process of an artist from Detroit creating music for his new platform that he's dropping soon. What album is this going off of, bro?
This song, the one I sent you, I want to try to use Jay freestyle for an intro to build up to another song, which would be the third one with me and Jay, and the final one.
The final one.
Yes, sir.
All right, I have subjugated your verses. You got 2 of them, and really no pressure. But if you want to, you can lay out both of them in one take if you got it. No pressure. I'm just letting you know that it's laid out like that, but it's completely up to you. If you stop, we'll punch in.
All right, challenge accepted.
Excellent. You are live.
That dog being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Gotta have loyalty, baby, in this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this man's be counting cars, better watch your hand. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they not gon' jam. Keep the fake and the phony, I am not no ham. Pump your brakes walking up on me, you are not my friend. I done seen some of the baddest do a good nigga bold. Then they wonder.
I hope you guys are doing good. As you guys know, Mondays are my day off. So today is my Monday, whereas literally everyone else, their Monday is the beginning of the work week. Today is mine. Monday is my weekend. And the only solace that I take into that is that everyone else has to log in on Mondays. If they get red Mondays, that's where they gotta go back into the field wherever they're going, wherever they're working into. And the freeways are fucked up. Everybody's just ready. But then Mondays is one awesome day for me where I know that I'm the only one having a break. I'm the only one who's off. And so there's a little extra enjoyment in this for me. But today I'm going to be doing a algorithm for someone's YouTube video. I got them to 9,000 views. Today I'm going to be creating an algorithm that I believe will get them to 20,000 views. But we'll see what happens with that. These aren't like robot views, these are like real views. So there's that project, and then I also did a photo shoot from Sunday, and I have to edit up a little snippet video from that. Maybe do this.
All right, Pete. I got to the end, but this last part I was supposed to sub out. 556 lock and loaded because they frame watching. Never got right up at the frame watching. I can punch in right at this. Nowadays, still looking to
should be 2 bars back. You're live.
A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 lock and loaded cause they frame watching. Still looking perfecting all of my floor. Still looking to perfect it. Oh, okay.
I would recommend you saying the last line that you instead of coming in after the last line, you should say that last line again. I recommend that you hit that last line instead of coming in after the last line. Spit on top of that. 2 bars, you're live.
A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 lock and loaded cause they frame watching. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of her walls. Gave you the playbook and all the plays to call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. True enough in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID. That's it.
Excellent. 2 takes and we got both verses in. Let's go ahead and do something behind that. Do you want to do a hype track or just do an ad lib?
Let me do the hype tracks. Let's get some hype tracks up in there.
I'm gonna give you 2 bars, and you're live for the hype.
Gotta have loyalty, baby, in this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your mans.
While you guys enjoy the lyrical stylings of my guy, Phresh the Icon, I'm gonna show you a video that we did together. You'll still be able to hear what we're doing right now.
I done seen some of the bad to do a good nigga bold. Then they wonder why we run around this bitch so cold. When the pressure get applied, never been door fold. Game meant to be sold and add tax on them hoes. I'm a swiper, not a fighter, keep that low key. I've been fighting all my life, boy, and that's on me. Twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you get one up on me till I get that payback. True enough in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. So for the lies, and I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world, who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Feeling like I'm fresh to icon back in '09, putting everything on the line in these size 9s. When I got them ghost visits, broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. My account looking fine, Percocets, alkaline, long stroking baby girl through her stomach to her spine. If she threw it, then it's mine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good, it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brainwashing, still rolling these woods, but I don't really feel the pain stopping. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping. 556 lock and loaded cause they frame watching. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of her walls. Gave you the playbook and all the plays to call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. True enough in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. So for the
There were certain sections where you hit a lot in the second verse. In the second verse, there was like almost like a double fill. But after we hear it, we should be straight. You know what I'm saying? And if we need to cut anything, I can. I don't think that anything is a negative. That's the thing. I don't think anything is a negative. I think you got all your layers in. So it's basically you want to hear it once, or you want to go ahead and try the ad lib.
Hey, can you loop it a few times so I can pick up some ad libs as I go? Because I know I threw some in there through verses and throughout the verse, and then some throughout the hype tracks. I just wanted to go ahead and take the time to hear the whole thing in its entirety.
All right, so just play from the top.
Yeah.
All right, and it won't be recording, but I can put you with that special effect so you can hear what the ad libs will sound like.
Okay, bet. Cool.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, shit, oh yeah, shit.
AJK, turn me up, shit. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you.
Talk to him.
Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out. And if I did, I include all of those I left out. True enough in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. So for the lies, and I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Gotta have loyalty in this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this man be counting cars, better watch your hand. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they not gon' jam. Keep the fake and the phony, I am not no ham. Up your brakes walking up on me, you are not my friend. I done seen some of the bad to do a good nigga bold. Then they wonder why we run around this bitch so cold.
So what I've done is manipulated the situation so that he feels like he's doing a practice take right now for his ad libs because he wasn't feeling confident. So from my 15 years of experience, I can tell you that the best stuff can come from saying that embrace the mess. That's what the best stuff is. So with that in mind, I'm recording this secretly. Whatever, we'll go back to this and listen to it. We'll have none of the pressure of feeling like it's live. Right now, just practicing. So that works in my favor. I will give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what other engagements I have for today, including doing analytics for a YouTube video, including doing a video that I created from a photo shoot for Young. Those are sexy pictures that I took from her. I've been doing a new initiative off of this website where apparently it's like the Walmart of women hookers. I don't know. It's called List Crawler. Like make a list crawler.com. And I have some of my clients who have, I guess they're pimps maybe, and they have some of their hoes on that site, and I've done the pictures for them in my photo room. And then some of those women would back up with me and looking with some of their friends. And I've been doing like, not pornos, but like photo shoots for these women.
Mind you, this site, listcrawler.com, it's in every state. It's in every country, I think, too. It's literally the Walmart. I couldn't believe it. When I seen this site, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'll be working on that stuff today, too.
Hey, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and freestyle.
And to be perfectly honest with you, I recorded all that.
Excellent. Oh, excellent. That's why I love you.
So you was doing your thing. You want to hear him?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Hey JK,
Turn me up, Pete.
This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I feel that quick. So the folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I include all those I left out. True enough, to this world, yes, doggy, go real. I think the idea, y'all. A lot, and I heard you back out. Hey, this next can't stick a backstab. I watch born and raised in this cocoa girl. You get no much in this cocoa. Gotta know it's in this cocoa girl. And I really trust in this cocoa. About to get you, gotta watch your mess. And this niggas be counting cars, better watch your hands. What up, don't you be doing, you better watch your hands. I put your faith in these straps, cause they not watching them. People fake and the phony, I am not no him. Hope you bitch up in the phone when you were not. I done see some of the baddest do a good nigga bold. And they wonder why we run around this beef so cold. Pressure get applied, never been there, so game meant to be sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that dead low key. I've been fighting all my life, boy, and that's all. Pussy with my word, you know I didn't say that. Said he trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you get one up on me till I get that payback. Yes, doggy, dog, real now. I need the ID, y'all. Alive, and I heard you back capping. Face the snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Born and raised in this cocoa girl. You get the must in this cocoa girl. In this cocoa girl. And I really trust in this cocoa. I come back in 09, put everything on the line in these size. I got them gold business, broke my soul every time for this pint. I thank God for every ounce, every line. Percocets, alkaline, long stroking, baby girl, doors, stomach to her spine. If you do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good, it gotta be a crime. Yeah, they be brainwashed, still with these women, but I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 locked and loaded cause they free watching. Still looking to perfecting my flaws, tattoo my whole name all inside of a wall. Getting you the playbook and all I play the call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Yes, doggy, dog, real now. I need the ID, y'all. Alive, and I heard you back capping. Face the snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Born and raised in this cocoa girl. You get no must in this cocoa girl. In this cocoa girl. And I really trust in this cocoa girl. Many people. Cold as hell out here, man. Hey, I think I'm gonna freestyle.
What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Any ad libs that you didn't like that you want to take out, clip out, or you think everything was smooth?
I mean,
of course, we're gonna listen to it a couple more times, but I just didn't know if you were critical about anything.
I mean, I know that's gonna be a process in itself. I'm gonna hear it throughout like the week. So maybe I want to take this out. Maybe I want to say something else.
You can always let me know, and I can always clip out something and send it back to you.
All right, cool.
Do you want to get a peek at that other beat that you sent, or?
Yeah, we can play with it.
You got a title for me?
Oh man, call it Angels with a Z.
You want me to put Angels with a Z
instead of an S or Z?
I'm just fucking with you.
You be on me, man.
Well, it's early in the morning. I gotta get my cynicism out first. Okay, I think I know. I remember this.
Say something for me real quick. One more time.
Did you say, sir?
Okay, bet. I just want to make sure that I could hear you without the program going. I forgot how to do that. It's been a while since I've done it. But now I can hear you if you talk.
Angels with a Z.
Hey Pete, I gotta go by being part of the slideshow.
This one up here?
I know you're gonna get a bigger one day. Yeah.
You up there?
Oh, for real?
I don't know. I just passed up the P's. You didn't see yourself?
Okay. Oh, it's alphabetical order. Okay, I got it. I'm about to just pay attention next time.
Okay. Saved all your files. Go to your folder. Save the project. We'll beat map it, and then we're in like Flynn. Would you consider this a Detroit type beat or not?
It's more like what an old back in the day Blade Icewood type beat. It's like an old Detroit type beat.
So a Detroit type beat, but an older one. You know, I got that Detroit cipher I'm doing, and like one of the main things that I'm like thinking about is like I got to do all the beats for it, and I don't know if I want to use all my Detroit type beats because it's already hard enough for me to make them, and I don't know if nigga gonna want to buy the beat after I use it on the cipher. But either way, I got to put some beats that niggas gonna feel like are authentic to Detroit. So I'm just ingesting all the different examples that I get over the next couple, weeks and days.
Can you hear yourself?
Yes, sir.
So what's the case with this one?
You said what's the concept or something?
Like, do you want to do the hook first, verse first?
Oh no, this all just straight verses till they run out to this part I had to work on.
All right, bet. Straight bars. I'm ready for you. You want to do a practice or are you ready?
Yeah, let's just get it rolling. Let's just get it rolling.
All right, you are live.
I know how it goes. SOS. Hoes ain't shit, so I got it.
I've been given the added task of being.
I got caught up in the beat. Oh, let me get some water. Get a bit of water. All right, let's get it.
Okay.
Did the same thing in the last song. Kind of put that low pass in there so you'll have more of a tempo to rap to, and then I can take it out later.
All right, cool.
All right, you are live. Now, what I did for him, this was another one of those things that you pick up on after all the years that you've been doing it. And I took his intro, which had the beat was lacking, and I could see that he was rapping. He's a very good rapper, but
because it didn't have a, some hi-hat or some metronome, a significant metronome. I put a little bit of beat behind it, which you can see at the beginning of the clip. And I added that so that he will be able to get that intro down, which I can then extract later, and then I get in a little bit. Let's give it a listen.
Brown skinned young thing look a lot like dinner. Shoot the bag out the way when it's snow in December. You can run with the gang, you was never no member. Fuck boy. Pimpin' them bitches. Never give my cougar up, she let me dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I be feeling attention. No cap on the mile, I be playing.
I've been working on some video material. I want you guys to check out some. Later on, I'll play with the actual music because it'll mess with his recording. I'll play it for you guys while you're listening to him. You can watch some of the cool things. Hold on, 45 seconds.
These niggas, these hoes and these snakes ain't no hope for us. Pouring Patron all in them open cuts. If you gotta ask questions, that mean you just don't know enough. Still speaking scorpion, telling bitches get over here. 100 bottles, 100 blunts, bitches know we in here. Catch a goofball, playing a family man. Watch him drop the kids off, spray the family van. Breaking up a happy home on her Kennedy bed. Sick to my stomach every year, like he cannot be dead. Now I'm rolling up woods and I'm facing for wine. Had to sit, be patient, and wait 9 times. I done made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, not surprised. Not at all. That's all I got. I might gotta do a few parts over.
Do you want to hear it, or do you know exactly where you need to do over?
Let me hear it. Skirt, 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 skirt. Y'all know how I go. HAS and I stand on it. Hoes ain't shit, so I got it tatted. Fell off, stayed down, then I got it cracking. Put the switchblade down, cop the automatic. I watched them put the plane down, but never did I panic. I'm just moving in silence, trying to stay humble. Lately I've been choosing violence. Fly shit only, so she only choosing pilots. On the mild music down, cruising through in silence. With my favorite freak hoe, she know the route back and forth. She speak the lingo, ain't that pussy wet like an all green free throw. Marrigator, Cartier frames, that's the stilo. 7 Mile and all her handshakes wherever we go. Snakes in the grass, gotta mow it down. Get a big bag of loud, then I blow it down. Run the bag up, then I put it up for the winter. All September, blowing big woods like timber. Brown skinned young thing, look a lot like dinner. Shoot the bag out the way when it's snow in December. You can run with the gang, you was never no member. Fuck boy. Pimpin' them bitches. Never get my cougar up, she let me dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I can play my position. Make racks, money pile, I be paying tuition. I'm a glitch in the matrix, I be breaking the system. Hacking, spraying the pistols, every day in the rentals. Getting brain from your sisters, I'm just playing it simple, that's just the game I was given. You wouldn't understand, so I don't open up. With these niggas, these hoes and these snakes, ain't no hope for us. Pouring Patron all in them open cuts. If you gotta ask questions, that mean you just don't know enough. Still speaking scorpion, telling bitches get over here. 100 bottles, 100 blunts, bitches know we in here. Catch a goofball, playing a family man. Watch her drop the kids off, spray the family van. Breaking up a happy home on her Kennedy bed. Sick to my stomach every year, like he cannot be dead. Now I'm rolling up woods and I'm facing for wine. Had to sit, be patient, and wait 9 times. I done made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, not surprised. Not at all. Okay. I think I probably can polish him over with the hype tracks or doubles or whatever I just try to do.
Okay.
That way I can reread it and say it with a little bit more confidence. Hopefully it don't sound too different.
It's up to you if you want to do a double, but we can definitely do a hype track. So it's up to you.
Let me do the double. Let me do the double. I think this is it. Okay.
Every song is different, but as of the last year and a half, I've been on a new initiative to kind of disband doubles because I haven't been hearing a lot of doubles in mainstream music, but I do hear it sometimes. So like I said, every song is different. This may be a song that needs a double.
Bet.
All right, you are live.
Skirt, 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 skirt. Y'all know how I go. HAS and I stand on it. Hoes ain't shit, so I got it tatted. Fell off, stayed down, then I got it cracking. Put the switchblade down, cop the automatic. I watched them put the blade down, but never did I panic. I'm just moving in silence, trying to stay humble. Lately I've been choosing violence. Fly shit only, so she only choosing pilots. On the mild music down, cruising through in silence. With my favorite freak hoe, she know the route back and forth, she speak the lingo. Ain't that pussy wet like an all green free throw. Murray Gator, Cartier frames, that's a stilo. 7 Mile and all her handshakes wherever we go. Snakes in the grass, gotta mow it down. Get a big bag of loud, then I blow it down. Run the bag up, then I put it up for the winter. All September, blowing big woods like timber. Brown skinned young thing, look a lot like dinner. Shoot that bag out the way when it's snow in December. You can run with the gang, you was never no member. Fuck boy, fuck no. Pimpin' them bitches, never give my cougar up, she let me dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I be playing my position. Rick Racks, money pile, I be paying tuition. I'm the glitch in the matrix, I be breaking the system. Packing, spraying them pistols, every day in them rentals. Getting brain from your sister, I'm just playing it simple, that's just the game I was getting. You wouldn't understand, so I don't open up. With these niggas, these hoes and these snakes, ain't no hope for us. Pouring Patron all in them open cuts. If you gotta ask questions, that mean you just don't know enough. Still speaking scorpion, telling bitches get over here. 100 bottles, 100 blunts, bitches know we in here. Catch a goofball, playing a family man. Watch her drop the kids off, spray the family van. Breaking up a happy home on the Kennedy bed.
Hey, this artist came with the beat and the lyrics already put together. I can't speak on whether he made the verse first, but I would say that a far greater amount of artists write their music to the beat as opposed to writing it and then finding the beat later.
Oh, I got a little piece left.
You write these lyrics and then find the beat, or did you write the lyrics directly to the beat?
To the beat. You tell. Feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I be playing my position. Rick Racks, money, pop miles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I be playing my position. Rick, I can play my position. Miles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I be playing my position.
That's in the original, so I'll cut that out. I heard it immediately. And perhaps I can salvage some of it.
Attention, no cap on the mile, I can play my position. Rick, attention, no cap on the mile, I can play my position. Position. Play my position. And play my position.
Okay, so that line will need to be done. That line will need to be redone not only on the main but on the double as well.
All right, bet. Yeah, that's no cap on the mile, I can play my positions. Pimping them bitches. No cap on them. Okay, here where we at. There you go. Pimping them bitches. Never give my cougar up, she let me dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I've been feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I can play my position. Rick Racks, money pile, I be paying position. Damn, why to say the same shit twice? But I said it right the first time, right?
We'll see.
Certain. Dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I can play my position. Rick Racks.
All right, hit it one more time.
Never give my cougar up, she let me dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I can play my position. Rick Racks, money pile, I be paying tuition.
Now that one stood out to me, and that's why I put a marking on there. I'm not sure if there's any other parts, but I think there's not. You know, but we'll play it as we see it. Right now, hype track.
Can we hear that little piece we just fixed? Feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I can play my position. Pimping them bitches. Never give my cougar up, she let me dip in her pension. Fake daps, fake smiles, I be feeling the tension. No cap on the mile, I can play my position. Rick Racks, money pop.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's good.
All right, hype track.
You were live.
Y'all know how I go. HAS and I stand on it.
Daisy. for this song, there's no hook. But I would say, as a concept, most people will write their verses and hooks to the beat. And of that portion, a significant portion or of those people will probably write their hook first. Because writing your verses and then finding a hook that matches what you said in the verses can be a difficult process. So they want to, I don't want to give you one character of what it is. Like there's no formula. There's no formula. Every artist is different and unique, much like people are different and unique. And some people will tell you that they write first and then find a beat. I think it's more advantageous to pull out, the beat first, so that you can literally just like you already in the zone. You write without the beat. Like if you're in jail, and niggas beating on his chest and shit, you're gonna be alright, fair enough. But if you have the internet, find a beat and then write to it. But I think that's a little different. However, like I said, this is no hook on this song. Now this is the second song. We're here from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Either way, we are 46 minutes into this session, so doing really well. Trying not to make things get too boring for you, but after he's done recording, the only thing that is mixing. I suppose I'll be rolling this up here. You guys might enjoy the conversations that we may have. But he may be utilizing his time also to have me go to the video room and we might actually shoot a video while we're on the clock.
God damn it. I can hear the goddamn garbage truck. Okay. I need to take something out real quick.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
That last before you throw these on. That last 4 words. Cause I got a little piece that like I said I made outside while I was waiting. And I want to see if I was be able to say it. And then it can end right there. Not at all. Before that. All I got a record.
So you're adding it?
Hold on.
Am I taking 4 bars out, or you're adding 4 bars to what you already have?
What I already have. And I just want to see if this little piece fit. Pressure buzz pipe stop. It's simple, that's just the game I was given. You wouldn't understand, so I don't open up. With these niggas, these hoes, and these snakes, ain't no hope for us. Pouring Patron, open guts. If you gotta ask questions, that mean you just don't know enough. Seals, big as Scorpion, tell him this shit over here. 100 bottles, 100 blunts, bitches know we in here. Kitchen goofball, playing a family man, watching drop.
Okay. Ready?
No, I just wanted to hear the last 4 bars, see if I can pick up right after it.
Okay.
Because when it broke down, I just ran out of breath. But I want to see if I can keep it going.
Okay.
Pulling up woods and I'm facing for water. Had to sit vacation and wait 9 times. I done made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys shooting your cars, yeah, them shooting stars. Roster full of them shooting guards. Luca and Luke Kennard, boy.
Yeah, let's add it.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
You're live.
Rolling up woods and I'm facing for water. Had to sit vacation and wait 9 times. I done made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars, them shooting stars. Roster full of them shooting guards. Luca and Luke Kennard, boy. Hopefully this double make it sound a little more polished. Oh, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars, them shooting stars.
Okay, you want to double that? It does overlap a bit.
A little bit.
But I mean,
Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting them
cars, them shooting stars, roster full.
All right, you're live.
Made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars, them shooting stars, roster full of them shooting guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy.
Hello, Michael. Thanks for watching the show. And shout out to my 55 viewers out there who I doubt are still 55 right now, but I appreciate you all for coming and enjoying the experience and viewing my artist.
Hype track for that same spot.
Rolling up woods and I'm facing for one. Had to sit, be patient, and wait 9 times. I done made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars, them shooting stars, roster full of them shooting guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy. Boys still shooting your cars. Jesus.
Ad lib.
Let's start from the tippy then. Let's start from the tippy top. Made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars and shooting. Made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars and shooting stars. Roster full of them shooting guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy. Probably gotta just take that boy part and just say guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy.
You want me to take the boy out? I didn't think it sounded bad.
Leave it. I'm gonna just say it with the ad-libs in there. Guards, Luca and Luke. Made my little share of mistakes and wait 9 times. I done made my little and wait 9 pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars, them shooting stars, roster full of them shooting guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy. Made my little share of mistakes a lot of times. Pressure bust pipes, he told, I'm not surprised. White boys still shooting your cars, them shooting stars, roster full of them shooting guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy. Pussy. Them shooting stars, roster full of them shooting guards, Luca and Luke Kennard, boy. Boys.
I have to do a little bit of work with it to make that ending how I envision it, but it's cool.
I couldn't hear anything you said, sir.
I just gotta do some work with it to, make the hook, what I'm envisioning for it. But it's cool for right now. We'll do these ad libs, and then I'll have the entire, chessboard together.
Bet.
Okay, sir, you are live.
God damn.
So
I
know that a lot of people here are new viewers. We've been doing Detroit studio time for almost 10 years. Started off on a platform called Ustream, and Ustream is now, I believe, a subsidiary of like ABC or some shit like that. They're not the same thing as they were before, but we're doing it of the entire platform. Like how YouTube has the top shows on the main page. Somehow or another, we were on that main page several occasions. Detroit Studio Time was just wild. I don't know, maybe it was a different idea. And I had all kinds of different artists there all the time. It was just a wild experience. Ustream ended up shutting down, and the whole time I was using my PlayStation to do the streams from. After Ustream broke down, we were getting 10,000 viewers sometimes watching the show. We were doing not only Detroit Studio Time, we were also doing showcases, doing events, and when I did my live events, the same way I'm streaming right now, I was streaming off the PlayStation on Ustream. And I'm telling you, 10,000 one night. It said that we had 500,000 like throughout the entire night. 500,000 people watched the show. 500,000. I can't understand this
doing the damn thing. I think that Ustream just didn't have enough content. And, like, my shit was just horrible. So I broke down and then I went to YouTube, and YouTube was a different experience because now I'm seeing from a pond to an ocean. But I'm still doing well. And then PlayStation sent me a thing that said you can't. He said, oh, they shut me down. I don't know why. I don't know why they shut me down. And they said that they let me back home, but if I fuck up one more time, they might ban me from PlayStation Online. And I'm like, I don't even really play games for real. I don't want to be banned from PlayStation. So then that kind of held me up from doing Detroit Steelers Now for a while. And then I came back for YouTube for a little bit. And some guys that I follow came to this app called Haps. And they're called Technical Work Rate Productions. Okay, you want to give that a listen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Through them, that's how I got here. And thank you, David. I appreciate that. After seeing Technical Work Rate Production come to this, it's good that I needed to move from the PlayStation. Clear that they have their own fan base, they have their own just group. If you don't know, you don't know. But after they kicked me off, I mean, they came up with that, they shut down the session and how you write everything back up. And I was like, no, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? So then I found out about Haps and I came here, and now Technical Work Rate Production doesn't use Haps anymore because they were complaining about the format. And some of the claims are legitimate, and I'm learning this application the best that I can so that I can utilize it as tools. However, there are a few antiquated systems that I feel like if I have a voice to speak with someone and if I can conduct it in a constructive manner, I think it would be happy that this stuff would be important for the people in church to know about. But this has been cool and learning experience. And right now, it's between this and OBS. But I'm too lazy to learn OBS at the moment because of my workload. But, you know, OBS is, I feel like how the guy over here, homie, the homie, figure my name. I think that's the way he's able to gain some of the love and the trickery that he does in the show. Because what he's able to do, you can't do on this app. You have to like go through the OBS and then stream that from the OBS. So I'm trying to learn some new tricks and new things to like bring this to you guys. Boy, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Please be vocal. Let me know what you guys think about everything. It is more than important for me to hear your raw opinions. Talk to me, bro.
Go ahead and put your God blessings on it. You know?
All right, bet.
You know?
Now,
we did pretty good.
Are we just doing mixing for this hour, or are we trying to do any visual stuff?
I don't want to challenge you in mixing. I don't want to be a rush thing.
Am I doing both songs or just one? Like I said, if I have a playbook, then I know how I can move. You know what I'm saying?
Just for y'all, let's just play how you got it. First one, we'll do first one. That's not gonna be. That's because you can't. I know, because like I said, this one right here, they gonna be on.
Oh shit! So I tried to end it too quick.
No, but you can though, because just in case I did with it, can't get in contact with it, so we got something I can do for a video.
I can dig it.
Start putting something together that we're shooting videos to.
And you on the beat or released it or something?
Oh, out of those 4 songs that I told you the EP consists of,
Mm-hmm.
one of them might be beat me. And I'll be conversing about it earlier. A month and a half earlier.
So you're gonna whip up a little beat.
He cook up some heat. That's my first one right there. I still keep going cook up the heat.
What for the song that you said I'm gonna make the beat to?
Look, already, yeah, I thought you shot in my head on my way shooting back and forth to the east side and west side this morning.
What was on the east side?
I supposed to got a line up, but this one we gonna do it. So I'm kind of pressing time because for it to be real time. And I still had to go back to the west side. I had to do 20 pounds so before we go to the wall right there. Oh, yeah, I know. Hey.
You going to the room? I feel like I want to go to a room, but at the same time, I feel like shit's gonna be too expensive.
Well, I got not my dime.
Huh?
I got to turn into my dime.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why, man. See what I'm saying, bro? I gotta get on your shit, bro. Well, it's not gonna be on my dime. Goddamn, bro.
I just got to throw up.
Can I get me one of them cougars, man? Get the fucking cougar bait, man. Cougar bait. Yeah, I'm busting yours. Jeez.
I do want to get the beat from you, and depending on what, because like I said, that little freestyle Jay did always on the phone, that little conversation
Yeah.
we was playing earlier. I want to put that right in the middle, like an interlude type of build up to the following songs with the fourth one. And since you got the footage of that, you can probably construct some maybe a beat just.
Wait, I have footage of what?
Remember when Jay had called from jail and we was live, and I had him on the phone and he freestyled?
Oh, we were live on the thing.
Yeah, you was playing earlier.
Yeah. No, I know the song, but you're saying that we were live on the broadcast.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. I mean, hopefully I labeled the episode correctly. I'm sure it was one of my more recent ones. I started labeling all the episodes as of like the last like 2 years. But before, all the episodes were just called Detroit's to the Town PeterPromo. So it's like, good luck finding yourself.
I see you guys switching it up though. I like that.
I've been trying, man. And I was letting them see some of your stuff while you were rapping and shit too. So, you know, that video, I played it again.
AJK.
We have 61 people.
61. Shout out to all 61.
Listen, we're trying to keep our algorithm at 20% with our thumbs up. So if you like what you've seen, what you hear, or the experience, please leave the thumbs up. Our marking for 20% would be about 12 thumbs up, and we're at about 2. So no pressure. But if you do like it and you'd like to leave your mark, please leave a thumbs up to help us so that our algorithm stays high and we retain, our retention's at 20% for our thumbs up. And hello, anime. Very good to see you this afternoon.
AJK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick. Also, folks that I try to help out. And if I did, I include all of those I left out.
AJK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I know this remain focused and I fell back quick. Also, folks that I try to help out. And if I did, I include all of those I left out. I'm trying to help and it's real, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognized, but they need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Gotta have loyalty in this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this man be counting cars, better watch your hand. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they not gon' jam. Keep the fake and the phony, I am not no ham. You been smoking the phone when you were not. I done seen some of the bad to do a good nigga bold. Then they wonder why we run around this bitch so cold. Get applied, never been to a throat. This be sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that head low key. I've been fighting up my life, boy, and that's on me. Twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you getting one up on me till I get that paid. True enough, yes, dog eat dog. Real, but they need the ID, y'all. The lies, and I heard you backcapping.
What'd you say?
It's a good one.
It's a big. Big is the best.
Can't bear the snake skin, still backstabbing. Born and raised in this cocoa world. Became a must in this cocoa. In this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa? I look like I'm fresh like I'm back in '09. Putting every day on the line in these size 9. Ghost business broke my soul every time for this punk. I thank God for every ounce, every line. Percocets, alkaline, long strumming, baby girl, doors, stomach to her spine. Within his mind, it be wet every time, and that coochie so good, it gotta be a crime. Brainwashed, still, but I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping 56 locked and loaded cause they fighting. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of her wall. Getting you a playbook and all I play is the call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. I went up to this yeah, dog eat dog. Real recognize everything that I did, y'all. Alive and I heard you back capping. Fake up, the snake skin still backstabbing. Born and raised in this cocoa world. Became a must in this cocoa. In this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa? Too many people. I went up to this world, yeah, dog eat dog. Real recognize everything that I did, y'all. Alive and I heard you back capping. Fake up, the snake skin still back.
I'm gonna put a little bit of auto-tune on shit. Well, let me put a tester track down.
556 lock and loaded cause they frame watching. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of her wall. Gave you the playbook and all I plays the call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. True enough in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. Sold full of lies and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. Not surprised at all being born and raised in this cocoa world. Royalty became a must in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world, who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Cold as hell out here.
Phresh the Icon has a song in which he states that for $1,000 he would like you to put your pussy online. And this is a song that was featured on my YouTube channel under our New Year's Eve event. If you type in PeterPromo, mind you, if you ever type in PeterPromo, it's always just one word. PeterPromo. If you try to put Peter space promo, you may never find it. If you type in PeterPromo as one word and then type in New Year's Eve, you'll see it's about a 3-hour stream. He's on it towards the end and he killed it. He killed it.
In this cocoa world, oh yeah, in the cocoa world.
That's crazy that the first note I put it on was B flat. I think that's the key. That's crazy. That it never does that.
In this cocoa world.
Tequila, what's happening, girl? Lovely to see you as usual. It's been a hot second. Now they had a question for you, bro.
I know you like this song. It took me off and on, considering I got school and work and a baby on the way, and a dysfunctional girlfriend for make. It's like a juggle, so a little bit after work. So I'm gonna say it's like a good week and a half, good solid 2-week process till I got comfortable and was satisfied to what I wanted to go. Hopefully that answers the question. Maybe.
Thank you, Anime, for that generous donation. That's on some creative shit. I definitely appreciate you. Well, basically, right now, bro, I can apply this note to your main vocals, but if you want to try a something not necessarily what I did, but like you know what I'm saying, if you want to try some auto-tune shit, you can. Because really, like I said, the way you had already said it was kind of harmonized. That's the only reason why I even I wouldn't have done it for no reason.
That's as far as I go with it. mean, I can harmonize, and I ain't did one in a while, so that's why I was still confident with this one. But auto tune out there, it probably would be dope to have a little accent on the part when I do try to go and harmonize on it.
Well, I'm going to have add some heavy reverb to those hype tracks with the heavier auto tune as well. And so those will have heavy auto tunes, whereas your main vocal and your double will be light. Let's see how that blends. Woo! You can whatever you want to do. I can go to school, or I can rest my kids.
And it's real, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. That's what I'm talking. Born and raised in this cocoa girl. And my must in this cocoa girl. In this cocoa girl. And I really trust in this cocoa girl. Too many people. Cold as hell out here, to the playbook and all our plays are called just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Goddamn, in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize where they need the ID, y'all. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Fake the snakes and still backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. Must in this cocoa. In this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. Too many people. Cold as hell out here, dog.
And as you can hear, it's light. Like, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the hype tracks have got it on heavy, and they've got more of like a, I don't know. For me, it's like some Michael Jackson shit. I don't know about who's new and all that stuff, but
I heard you back capping. In this cocoa world. In this cocoa. Cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. Too many
I might take that one and just put it on every time you said it, because that last one was cold.
In this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. In this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. Too many people. In this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. Too many people. Cold as hell out here, dog. In this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. Too many people. Cold as hell out here, dog. Trust in this cocoa. In this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa. Too many people. Cold as hell out here, dog.
Oh yeah. You need me to keep this muted?
Dog eat dog. Real ID, y'all. Alive, I heard you back, Captain. Fucking these. The next kids to the back, that I want. Raised in this cocoa world. In this cocoa. Gotta be loyal to every shit. Cocoa girl. And I really trust in this cocoa. To get you, gotta watch your mess. Cars better watch your hands. All that what you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they not. And the phony, I am not no ham. On me, you are not. I done seen some of the baddest do a good nigga bold. Then they wonder why we run around this beach. Get applied, never been there, so.
sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that head low key. I've been fighting up my life, boy, and that's twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Not a fighter, life, boy, and that's twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Word, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. When you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you get one right there, right right there where that safe at. Think you getting one up on me till I get that paper. Life, boy, and that's twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you getting one up on me till I get that paper. I've been fighting up my life, boy, and that's twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you getting one up on me till I get that paper. Doggy dog, real ID, yo. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Everything snakes in, still backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa girl till I get that paper. Doggy dog, real ID, yo. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Everything snakes in, still backstabbing. Doggy dog, real dog. On me till I get that paper. Doggy dog, real ID, yo. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Everything snakes in, think you getting one up on me till I get that paper. Doggy dog, real ID, yo. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Everything snakes in, still backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa girl. Must in this cocoa. In this cocoa girl. I really trust in this cocoa. Think you getting one up on me till I get that paper. Doggy dog, real ID, yo. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. Everything snakes in, still backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa girl. Must in this cocoa. In this cocoa girl. I really trust in this cocoa. Like I'm fresh like back in 09, playing everything on the line in cocoa girl. Became a must in this cocoa girl. In this cocoa girl. I really bust in this cocoa girl. In this cocoa girl. I really trust in this cocoa. Like I'm fresh like back in 09, playing everything on the line in these size 9. Go, Jesus broke my soul. Like I'm fresh like
AJK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. It get real.
AJK.
Turn me up, Pete. Alkaline. Twisting up my words, you know. They did that shit. In this cocoa girl. I really trust in this cocoa. Feeling like I'm fresh, the icon back in 09. Putting everything on the line in these size 9s. When I got them ghost visits, broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God. Time for this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. Alkaline, low trust in this cocoa. Feeling like I'm fresh, the icon back in 09. Putting everything on the line in these size 9s. When I got them ghost visits, broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. Alkaline, low strong, baby. Stomach to a spine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good, it gotta be a crime. God for every ounce, every line. Business broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. Alkaline, low strong, baby. Stomach to a spine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good, it gotta be a crime. Brainwashed, still, I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane. Every line. Alkaline, low strong, baby. Stomach to a spine. Do it in his mind, it be wet every time, and the pussy so good that it gotta be a crime.
That's how it's supposed to flow, but I ran out of wind.
It be wet every time, and that coochie so good, it gotta be a crime. Alkaline, long stroke, every line. Alkaline, long stroke, stomach to a spine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good. At them ghost visits broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. I thank God for every ounce, every line. My soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. Every time for this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. If you wet every time, then that coochie so good that at them ghost visits broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line.
And if you want, you could start with my account, and then we can just hit this line after.
Thank God for every ounce, every line.
For every ounce, every line. We can do that afterward, and then you can just start on the one if it's bad.
Thank God for every ounce, every line. If you wet every time, then that coochie so good that
Stop right there. And if you hit this line,
I thank God for every ounce, every line.
if you get that too, cool. If not,
For this point, I thank God for every ounce, okay. I gotta go ahead and break that up.
yeah.
At them ghost visits broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. If you wet every time, then that coochie so good that brainwashed, still I don't really feel the pain. A lot of boys be hating cause my lane.
The coochie is so good that it has to be a crime. But I mean, is it a crime to get good pussy?
It's like so good that you're almost gonna take it. That's a crime.
But maybe she's one of those chicks that's into that.
Spicy for the interview.
Okay, there it is. You know, as long as we get the consent forms, we're gonna everybody sign the consent forms. There we go. That was, you know, Dave Chappelle put me up on that. You know,
Okay, Mr. Chappelle.
had to.
Okay, so we gonna do when I got them ghost visits broke my soul every time. Got them ghost visits broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce, every line. Okay, bet I'm gonna do that for every ounce to every line. That's what I'm gonna jump in.
All right, you are live.
Got them ghost visits broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce to every line. My account looking fine. Percocets, alkaline, long stroking baby girl through her stomach to her spine. If you do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time. Then that coochie so good.
Maybe you should come in at if she threw it, then it's mine.
Okay, man. It be wet every time, and that coochie to her stomach to her spine. If she do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime.
You're live.
Out looking fine, Percocets, alkaline, long stroking baby girl through her stomach.
I don't know how I feel about the coochie crime line.
Nowadays they be brainwashing, still rolling these woods.
I would say do it one more time and add that okay in there.
Be hating cause my life.
Or whatever you say. Oh, yeah? You know what I'm talking about?
Cause I kept it, but it'd be better.
Gotta be a crime. Oh yeah.
Oh, in fact, you know what? I'll just take. You said it in the ad lib. It's better.
And that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Nowadays they be brain.
Is that right or no?
No, it's supposed to be. Oh yeah. But I could be a crime. Oh yeah. Nowadays they it's supposed to be more in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah.
good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brainwashing. Still
So what I did was I took the oh yeah from the original, from the OG. You know what I'm saying?
if you do it, then it's mine. It be
Okay, I'm blending those takes so that they have more of a.
to her stomach, to her spine. If you do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brain.
So do you still want to say the oh yeah with more emphasis, or do you fuck with it?
Now let me do the more emphasis.
You'll probably want to say the line before.
Good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, I just wanted to say oh yeah. Right there, just lead the whole verse, and I just gotta say oh yeah.
All right.
Do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brain.
Oh yeah. I didn't like that one as much, but
Every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brainwashing. And that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brainwashing.
you want it on the ad lib layer?
Yeah, that's cool. That'll work right there. That's better.
All right, bet.
Like I'm Phresh the icon back in '09, putting everything on the line in these size 9s. When I got them ghost visits, broke my soul every time for this pint. I thank God for every ounce of every line. My account looking fine, broker sets alkaline, long stroking baby girl through her stomach to her spine. If you do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brainwashing, still working these rules, but I don't really feel the pain stopping. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping. 556 locked and loaded cause they frame watching. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of her wall. Getting you the playbook and all I plays the call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Got you in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognized, but they need the ID, y'all. So for the live man, I heard you back capping. Fake urges and snakes and still backstabbing. That's surprised at all. Being born and raised in this cocoa world. Royal TV game a must in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Many people cold as hell out here. Got you in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognized, but they need the ID, y'all. For the live.
I guess we should allow it first verse to make sure, but we'll listen to it now.
Never know about to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this bitch be counting cars, better watch your hands. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they not no jam. People fake and the phony, I am not no ham. Hope you bitch walking up on me, you are not my friend. I done seen some of the baddest do a good nigga bold. Then they wonder why we run around this bitch so cold. When the pressure get applied, never been door cold. The game needs to be sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that word low key. I've been fighting with my life, bread. Twisting up my word, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there with that safe. Get it run up on me till I get that pay. Like bread. Twisting up my word, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Lock my feelings up and stash them right there with that safe. Get it run up on me till I get that pay. Real. I heard you back capping. Snakes and still backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. In this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa? Feeling like I'm Phresh the icon back in '09. Everything on the line in these size 9s. When I got them ghost visits, broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce of every line. My account. Alkaline, long stomach to her spine. But then it's mine, it be wet every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Brainwashing, still I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping. 556 locked and loaded cause they frame. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of a wall. Getting you a playbook and all I plays the call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real. The ID, y'all. I heard you back, yeah. Take up the snakes and still back. Lane popping 56 locked and loaded cause they frame. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name all inside of a wall. Getting you a playbook and all I plays the call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Switch teams, no consideration at all. Consideration. No consideration.
When you a playbook and all I play is a card. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real, I be I heard you back capping. Teams, no consideration at all. Real, I be teams, no consideration at all. All I play is a card. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real. Plays a card just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Goddamn. Teams, no consideration at all. Real, no consideration at all. Goddamn.
Should I leave it goddamn more, and I'd like to slide it a little, it's supposed to come a little sooner. I said it in a little delay. The goddamn? Yeah. I don't think this is a goddamn, by the way.
So call me.
Okay, that's basically what I was.
Switch teams, no consideration at all. Real, when you the playbook and all I play is a card. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real, I heard you back capping. Snakes instant backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. Lost in this cocoa world. I really trust in this. I heard you back capping. I heard you back capping. Snakes instant backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. Lost in this cocoa world. I heard you back capping. Snakes instant backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. Lost in this cocoa world. I really trust in this. You gotta watch your mess. Cars better watch it. What you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps cause they not. Only I am not no hand. Only you are not. I done see some of the baddest do a good nigga blow. Then they wonder why we run around this beat. I never been there so. Sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter. Keep that there low key. I've been fighting up my life, boy. Twisting up my word, you know I didn't say that. Said you trying to play me when you know, but I don't play that. Got my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe is. Think you get run up on me till I get that pay. Real. Real. I heard you back capping. Snakes instant backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. Lost in this cocoa world. I really trust in this cocoa. Can you keep that gotta have loyalty all the way consistent through the whole course part? Because I know I mixed it up in the second and the last part. But I like the first part just to be consistent in the background.
Which part? Like what word? Or
We gotta have loyalty. Real. I heard you back capping. Snakes instant backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa world. Lost in this cocoa.
Loyalty became a must. What do you want me to do to it?
Lost in this cocoa world. Trust.
Okay, and do what with it?
I want them to be consistent
with the other hooks?
Yeah. Gotta have loyalty, baby.
Okay. Looks like that was just something you said before your verse there.
I had that written down. I just said something over. That's what I said. I just got the freestyling on it, but that's the first. That's how it's supposed to be.
Welcome to everyone. Thank you for watching the show. If you like the content, please feel free to leave a thumbs up. Shout out to my guy Phresh the Icon for coming through, blessing us with another couple of tracks. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Please feel free to leave your comments, questions, anything you want to add as input. If you don't like something, if you do like something, we'd love to hear it. something different.
High quality is cool. High quality.
Okay, so that's a little one.
I heard you backcapping. The snakes can't still backstabbing. Raised in this cold world. I blew it off the walls I left out. Real ID, yo. I heard you backcapping. The snakes can't still backstabbing. Raised in this cold world. In this cold world. I really trust in this cold world. You gotta watch your mess. Cars better watch it. What you be doing, you better wash your hands. I heard you backcapping. The snakes can't still backstabbing. Raised in this cold world. In this cold world. I really trust in this cold world. You gotta watch your mess. Cars better watch it. What you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps cause they not.
So I noticed that on the double here we don't have a double. Loyalty became a must. I think we should do it real quick. It's up to you.
Which one you want me to say?
Loyalty.
Raised in this cold world. In this
Okay.
Loyalty became a must in this cold world. There you go.
They need the ID, yo. Soul full of lies, and I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes can still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty.
Excelente.
Excelente. Por favor, thank you, gracias.
Este muy bien. Muy fuego.
Dog being born and raised
In this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold. Being born and raised in this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty in this cold world. And I really trust in this cold world. Never out to get you, gotta watch your mess. And this man be counting cars, better watch your hand. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps cause they not told you. People fake and the phony, I'm cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty in this cold world. And I really trust in this cold world. Never out to get you, gotta watch your mess. And this man be counting cars, better watch your hand. All that dirt you be doing, born and raised in this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world.
I know don't raise dry in the middle after the first time.
I think that, I mean, this layer has auto tune on it.
Loyalty became a must in. Loyalty became a must in this cold. This cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty in this cold world. And I really trust in this cold world. Never know out to get you, gotta watch world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. In this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty in this cold world. And I really trust in this cold world. Born and raised in this cold world. Loyalty became a must in this cold world. Gotta have loyalty in this cold world. And I really trust in this cold world. To get you, gotta watch your mess. And this man be counting cars, better watch your hands. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. Gotta have loyalty in this cold world. And I really trust in this cold world. Never know out to get you, gotta watch your mess. And this
I found that little spot in there and thought it'd be kind of So nice, I had to use it twice. Okay, Shy. Like I don't have a lot of breakdowns in here, but I'm gonna listen to it for the sound right now. And if you think that you want to keep going on here, we definitely can. If you want to try to move on to the other song, okay. Hopefully we're done recording. I gotta put this effect on there, but it doesn't work if we've recorded. So now that I'm reopening it, we haven't recorded, so that I can use the effect. It's like a denoiser, takes that noise out and shit. But it's like kind of like a high profile effect, so it doesn't work as well when you record it on the same session. 94, goddamn, man. 94. Welcome. Thank you for coming and checking out the process. You're here in a creative zone. We're in the mixing process of a 2-hour session. Well, we got about 20 minutes left, and we recorded already, so unfortunately you missed that portion. You can always go back and listen through. We had some music videos planned, conversation, but we're mixing. If you guys like the music, or if you have any comments or concerns or quandaries, please feel free to leave a comment. We'll respond.
Gotta have loyalty in this cocoa world. Turn me up, Pete.
If you guys will give me a moment, I have to do this real quick, and then I will fix the video. Give me about 20 seconds.
This shit get real, in case ain't nobody ever told y'all. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I noticed, remain focused, and I fell back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real, in case ain't nobody ever told y'all. Talk to him. Thinking that they wouldn't do it and they did that shit. I noticed, remain focused, and I fell back quick. I don't boss up on folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I include all of those I left out. True enough, in this world, yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize, real, they need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, then I heard you backcapping. Fake friends and snakes and still backstabbing. That's a problem I don't get. We're raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Gotta have loyalty in this cocoa world. Can I really trust in this cocoa world? About to get you, gotta watch your mess. And this niggas be counting cars, better watch your hands. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they want to watch you. People fake and the phony, I am not no hand. Hope you break smoking up on me, you are not my friend. I done seen some of the bad to do a good nigga blow. Then they wonder why we run around this beach so cold. When the pressure get applied, never been door closed. The game fit to be sold and add tax to the hoe. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that there low key. I've been fighting all my life, boy, and that's on me. Twisting up my words, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know, but I don't play that. Got my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe at. Think you getting one up on me till I get that page. Yeah, it's dope. About to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this nigga, can I really trust in this company? About to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this nigga, can I really trust in this company? About to get you, gotta watch your mans. And this nigga be counting cars, better watch your hands. All that dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put my faith in these straps, cause they people fake and the phony, I am not no hand. Hope you break smoking up on me, you are not my friend. I done seen some of the bad to do a good nigga blow. Then they wonder why we run around this beach so cold. When the pressure get applied, never been door closed. The game fit to be sold and add tax to the hoe. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that there low key. I've been fighting all my life, boy, and that's on me. Twisting up my word, you know I didn't say that. Steady trying to play me when you know, but I don't play that. Got my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe at. Think you getting one up on me till I get that page. Yeah, it's dog eat dog. Real recognize, really need the ID, y'all. So full of lies,
and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes can't still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Not a loyalty in this cocoa world. Who can I really trust in this cocoa world? Feeling like I'm Phresh the icon back in '09. Putting everything on the line in these size 9s. When I got them ghost visits, broke my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce of every life. My account looking fine. Percocets, alkaline, long stroking, baby girl through her stomach to her spine. Do it, then it's mine. It be wet every time. And that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah. Nowadays they be brainwashed. Still with these ones, but I don't really feel the pain. Stop it. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 like that loaded cause they frame watch. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name on the side of a wall. Yeah, you the playbook and all I play is a card. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. True this girl, yeah, it's doggy dog. Real recognize, really need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes can't still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must. Nowadays, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be. And that coochie so good that it gotta be a crime. Oh yeah, nowadays they be brainwashed. Still with these ones, but I don't really feel the pain. Stop it. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 like that loaded cause they frame watch. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 like that loaded cause they frame watch. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name on the side of a wall. Yeah, you the playbook and all I play. Boys be hating cause my lane popping 556 like that loaded cause they frame watch. Still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name on the side of a wall. Yeah, you the playbook and all I play is a card. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. True enough, girl, yeah, it's doggy dog. Real recognize, really need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes can't still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Not a loyalty, baby. In this cocoa world, and I really trust in this cocoa world.
Cold as hell out here, man.
Really need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes can't still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Not a loyalty, baby. In this cocoa world, and I really trust in this cocoa world. Which teams, no consideration at all. Yeah, doggy dog. Real recognize, really need the ID, y'all. So full of lies, and I heard you back capping. Fake friends and snakes can't still backstabbing. Not surprised at all, being born and raised in this cocoa world. Loyalty became a must in this cocoa world. Not a loyalty, baby. In this cocoa world, and I really trust in this cocoa world.
Cold as hell out here, man.
This guy that you got the beat from, do you have just the beat, or do you have the track outs too?
I think that's all I got. It's actually really gave me.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 2019.
Okay. All right.
And I really trust in this cocoa world. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch.
Maybe I didn't use the right Yeah. I low-key didn't even realize it was on. I was just in the zone.
You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your man. And I really trust in this cocoa world. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your man. Cars better watch you. And I really trust in this cocoa world. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your man. Cars better watch you. All that dirt you be doing, in this cocoa world. And I really trust in this cocoa world. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your man. Cars better watch you.
Like, I like the idea, but I'm not liking the sound. Like, I wanted to come up with something different. But I'm not sure. That might be. Verse would definitely benefit from that.
And cannot really trust in this. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your man. Cars better watch your man. You cannot really trust in this. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your man. Cars better watch.
What's your thoughts? I just needed to get the right sound. It wasn't hitting me right. But that one,
I'm glad you got that thought out the side.
yeah.
Sound good.
I need to do another listen through because like listening for something different in the first verse. When I got to the second verse, I was hearing different things and I was able to EQ it better. So I just need to hear it from the top again.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete.
I still don't. Oh, with the okay. I never know what that symbol means, but yeah. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Anime. I hope you guys are enjoying the product and everything. And I appreciate that, man. That's some love. I appreciate it with the donations.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those I know about.
I'll try this one first, even though that wasn't my first idea.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those I love out. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those I left out. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those I left out. Every 2 years, though. I really didn't get that shit. Didn't get that shit. I really didn't get that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. And I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out. I try to help out, and if I folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those I left out. Pull it up for those I left out. Every 2 years. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those I left out. Every 2 years, that be real.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this and I feel that quick. So folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I pull it up for those those I left out. Every true one. Yes, doggy. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this focus and I feel that quick. Some folks that I try to help out, and if I get out, those I left out. Every true one. Yes, doggy, boy. Real. I be your. A lot that I heard you backgabbing. The snake can't stick a backstabbing. I'm raised in this cold room. You get no must in this cold room. They trust in this. You never know who out to get you, gotta watch your hands. Cars better watch your hands. All the dirt you be doing, you better wash your hands. I put your faith in these straps, cause they not watching this. People fake and the phony, I am not no him. The phone when you were not. I done see some of the bad to do a good nigga zone. And they wonder why we run around this bitch. When you were not. I done see some of the bad to do a good nigga zone. And they wonder why we run around this bitch. Fly never been there phone. It ain't be sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter. Keep that ass low key. I've been fighting with my life, boy, and that's on me. Twisting up my word, you know I didn't say that. Said you trying to play me when you know, but I don't play that. Like my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe at. Think you get a run up on me till I get that page through. Yes, doggy, boy. Got my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe at. Think you get a run up on me till I get that page through. Yes, doggy, boy. Real. Got my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe at. Think you get a run up on me till I get that page through. Yes, doggy, boy. Real. I need your. A lot and I heard you backgabbing. The snake can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cold room. Bust in this they trust in this. Feeling like I crushed the icon back in 09. Everything on the line in these size 9s. I got them ghost visits from my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce of every life. Sex alkaline, warm stomach to a spine. Good that it's fine, it be wet every time. And that coochie so good that it gotta be a they be brainwashed. Still, I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane poppin'. 56 like that loaded cause they still looking to perfect my flaws. Tattoo my whole name on the side of a wall. When you a playbook and all I plays a call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Yes, doggy, real. When you a playbook and all I plays a call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Yes, doggy, real. I need your. A lot and I heard you back, yeah. You a playbook and all I plays a call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Yes, doggy, real. I need your. A lot and I heard you back, yeah. The snake can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cold room. Bust in this in this they trust us. It's hard out here, man.
Welcome to all the new viewers. I definitely appreciate the love and everything. I'm gonna make sure I pop up his Instagram up there so that you can follow him, follow the journey, see what he's up to, see the new music he drops. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a palette cleanser real quick so that we can do another final listen probably to this. I want you guys to check out one of his tracks that he's got. Just a little minute preview for you guys. Enjoy. Phresh the Icon.
Soldiers for me. Knick-knack, scatty pack, hit your bitch then bring her back. That hating on a real nigga, but that ain't nothing new. I'm 30, you know, aka no fucking truth. They left the 7 mile cages open in a zoo. Please don't catch a habit. Baby girl, stay on her knees and magic happen. Catch a opporoni snoozing in rush hour traffic. Gibraltar got my stimulus, my automatic. Plastic nigga 1200 on the floor, 10 or 4 a roundhouse. Kidnap a nigga C, move down south. Pound town, all the condos downtown. Slap a goofy lane in a clown's mouth. We are not the same, so move around now. Keep pressing the issue until we run your man down. Baby Drake gum butt your mother. Send a dyke bitch through to come fuck your brother. Keep him chefing in the kitchen, cooking like no other. Turning foe into mo, man, that shit like butter. Her pussy fit 1,000 pills, think I told her I love her. And it still fuck them all, no abortions or rubbers. Freak bitch can't keep that pussy out my face. As I bow my head, let me say my grace. $65,000 got me off that case. Prosecutor left the court with an awful taste. A bigger margin, been out getting this since kindergarten. For 50,000 real killers out here splitting houses. Kicking doors, rating rooms, and we flipping couches. 1988, my mama birthed another problem. And 2 round hand had that shit a whole week. Wide thighs, no ass, but she a whole freak. Brick call, forward to my mans when that bitch call. Pitfalls always come around when I'm getting off. Had to stack my cables and bits, become the big dog. I seen a man catch a real habit testing that fentanyl. Oh shit, I heard J home. Fucked my head up when I seen him, he had a blunt roll. Whoa, damn, nigga passed. Damn, dog, that girl start calling toward the end.
Damn, P.
That's so funny. That's so funny. So there you go, man. That's a little bit more from my guy, Phresh the Icon. We're gonna take another listen to this one here, and just make sure that the sound is phenomenal. I think we spent a decent amount of time. The intro has an identity. The hook has different things that we added from all 3 different hooks, and then made an amalgamation to make the best hook. Then we copied that to all different places, while still keeping ad-libs kind of separate for all the hooks. So the verses have a couple different breakdowns. So if you guys enjoy and like it, you'll be able to see it on the screen as you guys listen to it. This is Phresh the Icon, CCW. Cold World.
Hey, JK.
Turn me up, Pete. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him.
Thinking that they wouldn't do it, and they did that shit. I know this remain focused, and I feel that clear. Some folks that I try to help out, and if I did, I implode them for those I left out.
Every true, yeah, doggy boy. Real, they need the ID, yo. Alive, and I heard you backcapping. The snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cold world. You get no must in this cold world. I really trust in this cold world. Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your hands. Cars better watch your hands. All the what you be doing, you better wash your hands. I thought you think that these straps couldn't. People fake and the phony, I am not no him. You phone me, you were not. I didn't see some of the bad to do it with niggas home. Then you wonder why we run around this beach. You need to fly, never been there before. You ain't been to be sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter, keep that there low key. I've been fighting with my life, boy, and that's all me. Cause he know my word, you know I didn't say that. Said he's trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Got my feelings up and stash them right there where that safe at. Think you get run up on me till I get that paid for it. Yeah, doggy, real, the ID, alive, and I heard you backcapping. The snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cold world. You get no must in this cold world. In this cold world. But I really trust in this cold world. Brother, like I'm Phresh the Icon back in 09. Every day on the line in these size 9. But I got them ghost business for my soul every time. For this fight, I thank God for every house and every life. Sex out the line, long. Stomach to the good that it's fine, it be wet every time, and that coochie's so good that it gotta be a brainwash, still, I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane poppin'. 56 left that long because they still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name on the side of a wall. Bring you a playbook and all the plays they call. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Yeah, doggy boy, real, ID, yo. The car, just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Yeah, doggy boy, real, ID, yo. I heard you backcapping. The snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cold world. You get no must in this cold world. You know, playbook and all our plays are called just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real, I be your alive, and I heard you back capping. Snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa, must in this trust
Hey, JK.
Tell me your opinion.
What'd you think? Sounds pretty good.
Hey, JK.
Tell me your opinion. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this. I feel that clear. Some folks that I try to help out, and if I can't, I hold for those I left out. Every true. Yes, they'll be real. Hold for those I left out. True. Yes, those I left out. Every true. Every time. And if I can't, I hold for those I left out. True. Yes, they'll be real. I be your alive, and I heard you.
Yeah, that was just one that just I heard it. I was like, Siog, thank you for watching. And we're hooked up through a computer, not a laptop, and they should have the same type of situation. Unfortunately, I can't take the sound from my computer and then make that the live sound. It has to come from an external source, and so that's why I'm using the microphone on the thing. I appreciate the advice, and I will take heed to that. However, I don't think that the laptop is the answer. I think there's an infrastructure problem that I need to figure out. Again, maybe maybe with the what you call it, the SBU, whatever it's called, I forgot. OBS. There you go.
Hey, JK.
Tell me your opinion.
Hey, JK.
Tell me your opinion. This shit get real. In case ain't nobody ever told you. Talk to him. Thinking that they did that shit. I know this. I feel that clear. Some folks that I try to help out, and if I can't, I hold for those I left out. True. I try to help out, and if I can't, I hold for those I left out. True. Yes, baby. I try to help out, and if I can't, I hold for those I left out. True. Yes, baby. Real. I be your alive, and I heard you back capping. Snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa, must in this. Raised in this cocoa, must in this. Trust in this. Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your ways. Cars better backstabbing. Raised in this cocoa, must in this. Trust in this. Never know who out to get you, gotta watch your ways. Cars better watch your ways. All the what you be doing, you better wash your hands. I hope you think that these straps could have I am not no him. You are not. I done see some of the bad to do with good niggas on. And you wonder why we run around this bitch. Five of a bender of both. Be sold and add tax. I'm a sniper, not a fighter. Keep that air low key. I've been fighting up my life, boy. Cause you know my word, you know I didn't say that. Said you trying to play me when you know that I don't play that. Got my feelings up and stashing right there where that safe is. Think you get run up on me till I get that page. Yes, doggy, real. I be your Alive, and I heard you backcapping. To snakes can't stick a backstabbing. Raised in this coco's world. Trust in this trust in this. Feeling like I'm crushed the icon back in '09. Every day on the line in these size 9s. I got them ghost visits from my soul every time. For this pint, I thank God for every ounce of every life. Sex alkaline, stomach to a spot. Good that it's mine, it be wet every time, and that coochie so good that it gotta be a brainwash. Still, I don't really feel the pain. A lot of these boys be hating cause my lane poppin'. 56 like that low because they still looking to perfecting my flaws. Tattoo my whole name on the side of a wall. Maybe you a playbook and all my plays are called. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real my whole name on the side of a wall. Maybe you a playbook and all my plays are called. Just to switch teams, no consideration at all. Real ID, alive, and I heard you backcapping. Snakes can't stick a backstabbing. That's a raised in this cocoa.
Fuck with the breakdown thing, or you want to keep it regular? Because it comes in dope with it regular, but I like the impact of the low pass. Okay. You ever been to Sybaris or Sybaris?
That's supposed to be on the to-do list.
On the to-do list?
Yeah.
I don't think that anyone
wait,
outside the
I'm
Midwest
sorry.
is gonna know about it.
I'm so sorry. I lied. You mean Sybaris?
Yeah.
I have one. I'm sorry. I did.
How was the experience?
Well, of course, I went for my birthday. My birthday was in February, and we went to Chicago. So imagine Chicago weather in February. Yeah. We spent a lot of time in the crib,
How many days did you stay there?
3.
God damn! Which room did you get?
We got a suite. He got the host, the pool, and all that good stuff.
So that was a bill, or that was a
She went all out.
that was a band. That was a band. So I think it was like 3 something a night.
Yeah, and she bought a rental.
Y'all was in Chicago because that was the one in Downers Grove, right? Yeah. I've been doing a little research on that thing, man.
That's the closest one too.
I feel like all of them are like 4.5 hours from here.
But bear in mind, you gotta be a resident, so make sure you got an address that's in the area, in the Chicago area,
What you mean?
because they don't want riffraff from other states coming in their shit.
Hell no, bro.
She had people that stayed. They mailed the receipt to them.
Bro, I called them, and they had no problem taking my numbers and shit like that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I'm ready to do it. But they were like, yes, give us the money. Like my experience was different, but now I just gotta give me an excuse to go out there. And I realized that that's not the place to go alone. You know what I'm saying? So then, like, I don't know, how do you even, you just say, hey, this is cool.
I mean, you got the bill already footed. Can't nobody really turn that down, no matter who you present it to. But I look at it like this: if you do decide to take a piece of tail, because I mean, it depends on when you're going too. What time of the year you on?
I don't know. It's all spontaneous with me.
Okay, well, I'm just speaking as if you go at New Year's or something. And, yeah, just make sure it's somebody you can tolerate for at least 3 days.
Why 3 days? Why can't I just go for 1 day?
Because you really can't enjoy any state in just 1 day.
But I'm not enjoying the state. I'm enjoying the sex that I'm gonna have in this pool room. It's a pool. It's a jacuzzi. It's massage chairs. It's a sauna. In the pool is a slide, and they got the rainfall going in there. I don't need to enjoy the city. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Chicago. There's nothing there.
The reason why I say it is you don't want to eat.
I might eat her too. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I might. I probably will.
You might want to consume some food.
Oh.
That's why I love you, B.
Food. Well, All right, so it's like a 4.5 hour drive, right? So we go get some food before we leave at like 9. No, that's bad. Cause I'm not gonna get there until 2. But this was okay. So do I want to be okay? So I gotta get lunch before we leave at like 5, and then we drive when we get there at 10. Do I? Okay, we still gotta eat dinner.
See, and after that, you like, I'm pretty sure you drive.
I don't want to eat dinner because that's gonna be sleepy time.
That's my point exactly. That's why you need more than just one day.
No, you
You
don't.
gotta get some sleep. You gotta perform. So go ahead and get your sleep all day tomorrow. You go ahead and get it in all day as long as you can. However you want it. You got a lot of square feet.
Okay,
to
well
cover.
then I should get a $50 motel for the first night we stay there because we're not. That's not an important day. It's not an important. I'm not about to sleep. I'm not about to sleep with the ocean in front of me, and I'm not about to get none.
Okay.
I'm not about to have the ocean in front of me. And I'm just sitting there laying next to you.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's understood. The whole 4-5 hour ride there. Like, I mean, you do know you ain't going back. We going over
because
lines.
right, because of the implication.
I mean, why would you like that then? It's only a few days. And y'all know the objective.
What's the objective?
As much raunchy,
As much raunchy.
unadulterated sex as possible at every square inch of that place.
Every square inch.
Every
I don't want to go in the bathroom and do it. Because I freak out in bathrooms. I feel like everyone pisses all over everywhere, and I feel
Why
like
don't you clean it first?
I gotta clean this room.
I mean, it's like setting the stage. You do want your stage clean, right?
Do I get a discount for cleaning the room?
You don't have to. I just made a suggestion.
I just don't like even if I watch somebody for 15 hours clean a toilet on the sides and everything, and then I had to act in a scene where someone was just throwing like um, beans, so it's like shit. It's not the shit for me. It's where I am. I don't want to be near that toilet. I don't want to be nowhere near it. I've seen people that throw up. They grab the fucking toilet and they're like all in there. I could never be that person. I'm gonna throw up with a 7-foot trajectory where it's a perfect arc going into that bitch because I don't need to be nowhere near that toilet. That's fucking this. And like people come over my house and I'll be like, oh shit, okay, yeah, let me head back and I just spray the toilet real quick and just try to wipe that bitch because I see they getting real intimate with my shit. And I mean, you use people use my bathroom and I clean it regularly, but like not every day necessarily. And that's weird. That's super weird. Hands all in. That's gross.
Okay, I understand.
So I'm traumatized and I can't fuck next to a toilet. I mean, I guess I could.
What if this is?
I guess I could.
How about what if the bathroom's big enough?
How big? What's in this bathroom? I don't even want to shower in that. It's okay. I guess I do that on a regular basis in my house, but if the bathroom's big enough, look, I'll fuck up against the glass, the window. You know what I'm saying?
Be in the bathroom.
Huh?
Next to a toilet, you gotta have some leg leverage.
Hopefully she's freaking enough to just take my mind off the fucking PTSD that I'm having. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta persevere. She already came all this way. Now you gotta perform. And then make a demonstration out of it. So when she go back, yeah. The Chicago trip or something else. Like, yeah, man. Don't let this toilet hold you up.
Huh?
Don't let this toilet hold you up.
Bro, this toilet, it just feels disgusting to me.
Okay, you're not laying on it.
Ah!
I think that most you would probably do is probably put the seat down and sit on it so she can get on top of you. Or you bend over.
Why do I need to sit on the toilet for her to sit on top of me?
I don't know how you can.
We got a hot tub, we got a pool, we got a bed, we got a massage.
However you want to play it.
You said every inch, and I'm just not doing the bathroom. If we do it, it's gonna be sink, mirror, and that's it.
So what if she been over the toilet? That's constituted reason.
If she bent over on the toilet, the woman that I'm thinking of, it depends on the woman. Maybe I'll be able to be in the Phoenix, in the Phoenix saga and just, jump into it. But if it's the wrong bitch, then it's gonna be a problem.
You gotta take tryouts. How
Dude, sweet. I didn't even realize it was Sweetest Day. Damn, bro, it was like a random Saturday. But you know what? I'm on live air right now, so we seem to have gotten a plug from the team that created this app. They were in the feed earlier and they said hello. I believe one of them donated 20 cents.
Hey,
I'm not sure if that was, never mind. Um, it was cool. And then from that, we got a bunch of people um, from Haps, I think, that watch 144 eyes. Now, mind you, I do have my YouTube connected, so maybe 30 or 40 of those were from my YouTube. I got my Twitch connected, so maybe 10 maybe were from Twitch, but a substantial amount of people I think were coming from the apps. So they must have given us a plug or some kind of rub, and I appreciate that. You were here for that session, so that was love on both ends there. I definitely appreciate them telling people to come fuck with us. My guy Phresh the Icon on Instagram, you can check him out. It was there. Oh, it's there. Right? Check him out on Instagram and follow the journey, follow the path, the chosen one, the path of the dragon. You know, he might do a live stream, at the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows? You guys heard about the hotel. You heard about what's happening next. See the action. Follow him on Instagram. Who knows?
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But put your coochie lips on live for $1,000.
It's still on the floor.
It's still on the floor. And if you guys want to see that performance or want to see him, that song and that performance, you can go to PeterPromo, all one word, PeterPromo on YouTube, space NYE. PeterPromo New Year's Eve. Which reminds me, I guess I gotta start getting this year's thing together.
After Halloween.
Uh,
I said we should know what your start date is.
I just got overwhelmed with anxiety just thinking about that. I think that what I'm gonna do for those ciphers is I'm gonna film everybody in the black room. I thought about it, and I have everybody here to record the song, and then we all leave, and everyone's got a different location they want to do their shit at. Like, oh, we're all from the west side, but I want to do mine here. And it's like, I think I'm gonna be spreading myself too thin. It would be nice, and I like the concepts that I was trying to come up with, but
I got an idea. How many people in this site?
55.
Okay. Jesus.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, so let's
5 people per song, and there's 11 songs that I'm doing.
Okay, bet. I'm glad you broke it down like that. Now, how about you go ahead and use a focus group and just have like y'all gotta agree on one area and have all those 5 agree on one area, and then you line them up every month to do it because that's a lot of relocating. Everybody gotta get that same day together and then commit to that one day, but they all can agree on that one spot. You go there, peep the landscape out. Everybody can have their little spot where they want to be at, but everybody agreed on it, so it shouldn't be no bigger.
I feel like
That might be the truth.
I want to do them where people are fickle, man. If it comes out once a month, I don't think that people are gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have to be more epic for people to just come once a month. Like, they want like a TV show, which is why I'm trying to drop one a week. And my thought is film all of them. Like, if I can get confirmation from everybody, then like next week, Tuesday at 4 o'clock, I got all 5 niggas for one song coming to me. We're gonna do a quick session, put them on the black screen, film them to the music video. They're done. Maybe in an hour, maybe. And then at 10 o'clock on Tuesday, same thing. And I can do that 5 days next week and just get it. So all 10 videos are done. Now I got a whole season of this show in the can. All I got to do is edit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing with Detroit Tats. Same thing with Tales from the Clem. Like I'll do all the stuff like in the course of 2 weeks, just get everything I need. Then I got the material, and then it's just about doing it. And the whole thing that's fucked up with all these things is like it helps artists. I guess maybe it'll help my brand, but none of it really makes money. And so I basically it's a passion project, and it's hard for me to legitimize how much work it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? Like how much it's going to take out of me. I'm not going to have no. I ain't be able to. I'm barely gonna be able to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm barely gonna be able to have a life because it's gonna be like programming and then hashtags, and then I gotta take a snippet from the cipher and put it on TikTok and then put it in every day, every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's like these are the tasks that it'd be nice to have a team for, but those people would have to know what the fuck to do, how to do these things, or be willing to learn so that this thing can be a bigger thing. But if not, I think I can do everything myself. But you know me, perfect example on Instagram. Once I'm bored of something or once I don't feel like doing something, I'm just like, no one's paying me. I don't care. I'll just leave. I'll be like, this is boring. And that's really what hit me the other day. Somebody said something to me, the little bitch that was over. She said something to me. I was like, she's like, you about to go to all these locations? And I looked at the board and I was like, damn, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like I just wanted to quit. But then I was like, no, don't quit. You can still do this. And then that's why I thought the black screen. I was like, yes, that I'm gonna invite 5 people for one song, boom in there, and then it'll be different than how we did it, where everybody writing on the spot. You don't know how that shit written already. You get the beat 3 days in advance. Boom. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, different groups. Get the 5 people here, put them in there, simple. But I didn't want to do simple. I wanted to stand out and I had great ideas. But maybe I have to save that for season 2 or something like that, man. See if I get a sponsor. See if somebody want to, because I don't know. I can't do it all myself. I can't do this all on my own. Because I know I'm no Superman. So yeah, there's that. Shit, I wanted to show you the bar real quick. I'll grab it. In theory, this is gonna be fucking phenomenal. But at this point, I'm even thinking about the clash. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, oh, you did a Detroit cipher. You didn't tell us about it, or you know what I'm saying? I know it may sound crazy, but I've already experienced it.
This show break down your 5. Okay.
Most of them have 5, but there's about 4 of them that don't.
Okay. It's healthy though. It's healthy.
And these are all completely different artists. And 8 Mile, for some reason, I'm having a hard time. I put that post up on Instagram, and then nobody even say nothing. But I don't want it to be random. I want it to be people that's in the Synergy's family, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know where niggas is from. So then I gotta call all these people and shit. Some of these are just assumptions. I haven't even talked to the artists themselves about it.
You know what?
He said he don't think he want to do it.
This one.
Yeah. And he is the dude that I get weed from sometimes, and he used to rap, but I don't know.
You just need a body on them freestyle.
Doesn't he?
This. It sounds like you said this your weakest link.
What, 8 Mile?
Yeah, 8 Mile.
Well, my weakest link is myself because I have to call all these people and find out where they're from. Okay. Where are you from? And then I put a post out and then nobody say nothing.
I will break this all down. If you got a map, you know how like that you got the Google map.
Mm-hmm.
If you can break all this down, the areas, and you just shout everybody out, tag them where they from, like you got, and then you just like where you from, hashtag, and then just have whoever tap in with that, go ahead and pick them where they are. I'm gonna say it's gonna blow up, but
I think that I might just take one of these out. Like I might take the red zone out because like at the end of the day, I wanted to do 12 episodes because one episode a week, 4 weeks in a month. That means 12 episodes would be 3 months worth of content. But who the fuck cares, man? I just take this out. Let's do 10 episodes. I don't, like, why am I pressuring myself to do? If I can't find anybody for Van Dyke, I just take the bitch off. Like, I like.
I did not see that category.
Yeah.
What's Slick talking?
How you rap?
Does that compare to what we just made?
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, well, at least I'm in good company.
Hey, if I can get everybody, you know what I'm saying? Guys, we're looking at a list. I just want to briefly show you that has the ciphers that I'm trying to do categorized with the different artists that I'm trying to put on the cipher. So that's what we're looking at, guys. And yeah. And then the backside is the Mount Clemens cipher. But anyways, yeah, man, I'm just trying to get it all together. But I need motivation, I fall off. I haven't fucked with that in probably like some days. And now some people are actually asking like, yo, what's happening with that cipher? It's like, damn, right, I need that.
Do you need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 different beats? Or you gonna have
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay.
And I have it written down which ones of mine are already like Detroit cipher type beats that I can use. But my main thing is getting the 12 and making sure that they're all Detroit, so nobody can be like, oh, dude, I can't go off that beat, man. Like I'm that's gonna piss me off.
That's where you gotta get the clear. That's why I said project it all under that group. So we got just the beat. And you ship it to everybody. They don't gotta know each other, but I'm like, this beat. No, I don't say
Everybody will get an email. Here's the beat. Write your 12. It don't have to coincide with his 12. None of that shit.
I'm about to say, don't say here's a beat. If I hear the beats and have them pick and choose which ones, and then whichever one else come up, but that's just more like a lottery type thing.
I just want to give everybody, like, if I give 5 people a beat, it's like it or love it, you're an artist. Yeah.
Okay,
Here's an opportunity. Here's an opportunity. Now, if I had somebody in my camp that wanted to put a beat in the thing so that I don't have to worry about all, I got 7. I got 7 beats right here. So I need 4 more. But every time, like, I'd be having distractions and shit like that. I feel like I've told myself, like, I need no more distractions. I need to have nothing. I need to just be alone and focus. Because, like, when I'm, like, alone and maybe depressed and shit like that, that's when all the good stuff comes out. If I'm happy and satisfied, then yeah. So I have to be depressed. I have to be despondent and shit. I have to, like. So I don't know. I just made a play and
you got your 7 beats distributed to where you want them to go?
no,
You just got them.
I just got them. That's what I'm saying, man. And some of these are my best beats I really should be trying to sell. I don't want this to fuck up my, shit. That's maybe $700 worth of beats that I could be, what I'm saying. I don't know. So, what's up, everybody? We're over here discussing a cipher that we're putting together for Detroit artists that you guys will be seeing soon. I'm using the opportunity of having him here so that I could talk to him about some of my ideas. Feel free to leave a comment if you guys have any questions or anything. The red zone I feel like should be easy. I feel like if I had Facebook, that's an easier way to talk to everybody. On Instagram, I don't know. Like my story sometimes gets 70, maybe 120 different hits. Sometimes it's 20. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You do it at a certain time of day. That make a difference, unfortunately.
I guess. I mean, like I said, I have to, in order to be a robot, so that I can do all those things that I have to do, I have to have nothing and no distractions. Because then I can just wake up and be like, okay, because I got like different initiatives. Like I got my keto diet shit that I'm doing, working out, trying to get this business together, trying to get PeterPromo.com together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's 4 major things and like side things and shit like that. Like trying to brush my teeth 5 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Not because my breast things or anything like that, but I'm just trying to go for new different things. You know what I'm saying? Who does 5 times? But it requires It requires your mind to be on this other shit. So I don't know.
How did you? How about what do you have on the PeterPromo account?
Nothing's. It's not even up. I mean, I own it,
Right.
but
You got it
it's
secured. But it's lit on.
yeah.
Why
No,
don't you put this on?
because then people are gonna be like, "How come you didn't put me down for the 7 months?" Like, if people don't know about it until it comes out, then I can be like, "Oh, well, you're not gonna say whatever I need to say."
But that means that you can be able to jail it then, because it's like you want to go by 5 a set, right?
Yeah.
See, kind of like this little weekend 8 mile. So that means if you got space here, you probably wasn't going to be a 7 mile. It's probably going to be more, probably less bars, but you be able to get them in when it's out there. And then is you really want to get them ready for the next one, because of course somebody's going to drop out.
I feel like he's not gonna do it, and I'm just gonna take this. That's just gonna hype me up for a bit. So I've got 2 people for 7 mile, which means I'm gonna have to cut it, and I got 2 people for 8 mile, which means I have to cut it. Now again, it'll be probably easy to find motherfuckers that what I'm saying, but it hasn't been easy. You know what I'm saying? Red Zone, Van Dyke, 7 mile, and 8 mile. Damn. And the East Side Cipher and the West Side, I'm sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I like, he's either from the East or West. I can pop him here. He's
Right.
either from the East or West. So like, that's maybe I should take out the 7 mile or the 8 mile and then pop them wherever they go down here.
I mean, that's what I was looking at. Cause like, how do you go from east side to 7? You 7 mile west side, 7 mile east side.
That's what I'm saying.
So I was like, okay, you can consolidate this, and this, all the number streets. That's and just put them in proper perspective, east or west, and Van Dyke, that's a bird.
I think there's more people for Van Dyke. I just didn't do all the research and shit.
I think you just probably have to throw them over on the east side. The red zone is clearly east side, and it just had little highlights of it, but the whole man of London is east and west.
Is Van Dyke East Side or West Side?
That's east.
That's what I thought. And then this is East as well. Damn.
I mean, but then now your board starting to take a different life to it. Now you compare the two, and then you might take another board, but now you can play with that. Maybe it's something else that can grow from that. But
Again, I'm asking a lot for myself to do 11 ciphers, 55 artists, edit the videos, put them all up, you know what I'm saying? And then probably put a couple dollars. Like, if everybody that's on the cipher threw $5, obviously not even gonna go in my pocket because what the fuck I'm gonna do with $25? But to use that money as promotion, like I can pay YouTube to promote the video so that now when people see the video with $25 with my promotion, it'll probably get 2,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So now each of them look legit. Got 86 views or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And then now because people who might have given it a chance see that it's got 2,000, like they are gonna give it a chance. If it's got 86 views, maybe some people will still check it out because sometimes when things are good, it's just good. But if I wanted to give it a nice little jump start, but in the moment I say, hey, can everybody throw $5 or $10? Oh man, shit, I knew there was some kind of. What do you mean you knew that? You know what I'm saying? And I gotta explain shit. And I feel like everybody on the board, everyone who knows me should know that I'm not a swindler and I'm never trying to steal nobody money. And if I'm putting some on the floor, it's for your fucking benefit, not because I'm trying to get down. You know what I'm saying? But
might I make a suggestion, sir?
what?
Don't present it to it like it's a business proposal. Like, this is the step. I need $5. Because like I said, do feel like, well, then why you didn't tell me before I committed to it? Now you just ask them straight up, like, would you be willing to sponsor $5 for the site? Real short and sweet, yes or no.
And what if they say no?
Then you leave them at a no. I'm pretty sure.
And then I'll kick them off?
I'm pretty sure. No, you leave them on there, but then they'll realize then this just one drop in the bucket. You got all these other people that's like, oh yeah, I fuck with you. I ain't gonna get you 5, get 10.
It's not even fuck with me. It's fuck with yourself.
Okay.
You're putting a video on there. You put a $5 or $10 promotion on there so that you do something.
That's
You know what I'm
clause.
saying?
That's the clause, and that's what they. That's not what's going. That's not appealing, and that's not what's gonna get you at that gridlock. That might be the end result, but you can't present it to the people because they don't feel like you shysting, even though you're not.
They should know me and know that I'm not shysting. Anybody who thinks that I'm shysting, I don't even want them to come to my studio.
So I don't know why you can't simply just ask them. It's only $5.
I guess
I don't want
because
it right now. Here, put it in a jar, a cipher jar. That's all it is. Watch it grow. It ain't just me. It's everybody putting money in. It ain't a tip jar. It's going towards this. And you bring it out or go to PeterPromo.com. Go look it out. Go look it up. That's what we putting the money towards. So now when we put it on YouTube, we get that money back.
The more I'm thinking about it, it's just making it like I feel like I should be asking everybody for $10 regardless. Then that's $50 times 10, so I at least spend $500 to shoot 11 music videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then now I'm charging for the thing, which again is a slap in the face to me because that's not enough to ask for somebody.
I wasn't
It's a
gonna
slap in the face to the artist because then they gonna feel like I'm just trying to, you know. But again, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just trying to do some philanthropy, bro. I'm just trying to put something into this to the ether.
call them dudes. I'm calling charge. They just pay your dues. You can come here. It ain't no arm and a leg. It's just $5 to be a part of this whole thing.
Maybe I should do a compact version of this. Maybe I should do like
Whatever. I think the smaller, the better you will have control over. Because right now, it's like you said, it's kind of vast. It's overwhelming. You take a nice strong piece out of it, and you just work on that. Then when you're ready to plug it back in, the rest of it's going to light up.
I'm thinking like if I put out a few episodes, then people will see the concept, they'll see the proof in the pudding, and they'll be like, "How do I get down the next one?" I'll be like, "Okay, bet. Thank you for asking." And then boom, 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 boom. Because what I really want is to be able to pick artists like what I'm trying to do here and have a sponsor, and then have the sponsor be able to take care of the production costs, not only for myself but even for the artist to get them gas money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like just to take care of whatever.
Yeah,
He's not a corporate sponsor. I don't think he'll pay for all this.
how much is all of this? How much is it? You're going to
If
buy
this
all
was
that.
no,
Okay.
if this was a real production, maybe 3,000
Okay.
to film 11 videos in a certain time span and edit them and shit like that.
That's why I was suggesting try to limit down the list. And then whoever from wherever they from, let them shout it out. If need be.
I mean, you got the women's cipher, the slick talking, the wavy cipher. Those are like categories. You got the freshman. What's that? Freshman, women, slick talking, wave. That's four categorical ones right there. And then you got situational ones like the red zone and Van Dyke. And I mean, if four of them are that, then that means that seven of them are areas. Four of them are, you know, freshmen.
Right. Seven categories.
Yeah, and then seven of them are areas.
So could you break those areas into east or west?
I mean, I feel like I already have the east and west, and they're both almost full. 6 Mile is full. West side is 4. East side is 4. It's really just these two that I'm having issues with, and then the two areas, which makes me feel like I should just take the numbers and those areas off, and then do the east side, west side separate, then do a 6 mile. Then I don't know.
It's
6 mile.
it's like if you go and consolidate number streets into east and west, this gonna be lifted. It's not gonna be the five like you got the specific ones, but this east and west is gonna be lifted. And you might have to break it down in pieces. Five here, five next week, five just because stay at 12 o'clock, it's 12 o'clock, but you'll have it all down there. And you be working on it.
Well,
I wish you had a drawboard. I can show you.
show me what.
I was gonna draw it.
I mean, I'm saying like I just want to try to keep it at 5. And I think that if I do a part 2 of an East Side, or you know what I'm saying, I see that in the future, but I don't see that until season 2. You know what I'm saying? So if I do Detroit Cypher, I can do 8 Mile part 2, so that niggas don't feel like they got left out. Because once this comes out, everyone gonna be like, yo, 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 yo.
How about this? Do East and West, and if they do have an 8 Mile cipher addition. Now it's installations to East and West.
East 8 and West 8.
Yeah.
I think that could be like again season 2.
On the same page.
I mean, I like the idea. Is what I'm saying. I
was not aware. He told me, but I didn't know if he was gonna be a part of it or not. But
I told he said I'm gonna let you know, and he hit me back later, like a couple days later. He's like, PMO, I don't know, man, but I'm gonna still let you know. I don't like that sound like.
Cause he heavy in the school, and I went over there when I got off work, and he in the school and real heavy, but he got 6 months in it. So once he get off papers like in January, then he gonna start doing it because he talking about doing some traveling. It's just like right now he just stay at the woman, but I'm pretty sure if he got it because he really and then he get his daughter in the weekdays too now. So I'm like, okay, his schedule kind of tight, but
he do
plan on doing something for New Year's. So since Jay is home, I would like to bring to the New Year thing.
Yeah, I just gotta figure. I feel like it was convenient doing it here, but I feel like I should get like a place, like a venue.
I would. But see, now you got to stretch it because now you got this and that. And I'm like, those. If we would have
This would be done already.
okay.
They'll be edited, shot. Like if things can go right and I can get my shit in gear, I can do all this week and all next week to get all the material done, and then that'll be the end of October. So that November, PeterPromo.com drops with this whole new lineup of material and shit. The Peter Promo podcast, that's gonna be a live show, but those first ones are recorded.
Speaking of, I'm gonna have you talk to my man's podcast next week.
So I got the Peter Promo podcast. That as an episodic show, I got 7 episodes in the can.
So are these participants being in the New Year's thing where use that up when this goes up, people like, oh, why you in dance music? Well, you can do the New Year's thing, but this already locked up. Because that way you'll have 2 growing groups. And just when these men are already just comfortable with what we did, it's kind of a little already chemistry. And they only gotta go for the cypher beat, they go whatever song they do got.
I'm definitely gonna be looking at these in the future as promotions. So the New Year's promotion will probably be a thing where I'll offer promotion for artists for a small cost, so that it'll make sense. If I get a venue, that's gotta come out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? If people are gonna show up, that can be a residual thing. Last year we did it with it was COVID, where we weren't trying to have a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? People come in, perform, leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So there was no crowd. There was no way to make money. So I think I asked everybody for like $10 or some shit like that, and everybody was still tripping over that. So it's like I need to make it make sense, but it's going to be a promotion, and a promotion that I'm going to do well and get everybody a lot of exposure and shit like that. But posters, online promotion, advertisements and shit like that, marketing to make sure that everyone sees the evidence. Like, yo, I put a couple dollars in there, but I see that I'm out here. I see posters. I see advertisements on Facebook, on my Twitter feed and shit like that. So that's gonna be in there, but I want to make it bigger. We had 1,000 people from Detroit watch the show. That was big. I can't say they were all from Detroit, but you know what I'm saying. Um, I don't see why we can't do way bigger, because it's a bit of a thing because people can watch live at the place, but then like if they're having a party, they can put us on in the background
And still watch.
and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we can just be the back fodder. You know what I'm saying. So like I just
I like it.
Yeah.
I like those. Soon as soon as I got done with mine, that's when it was like 2 in the morning. I ended up catching a ride out to Inkster, and we was just out there watching it like 3 days straight.
word.
Oh yeah.
Well, we did our thing, man, and so like I said, I was appreciative that we were able to do something amazing and get all that done. But again, it was me kind of being more of a philanthropist. I need to be a businessman about it too. And right now, that is very. I'm trying to give that back to the community, but I don't want it to bite me in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do too much, wear myself thin. Like I'm trying to do something fucking amazing. Like this is gonna be great if I can keep my mind right and keep focused. And I don't know. It's like I can't have a life. I have to like cut my life off for a couple of weeks so that I can focus.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah.
I really think you need a tip jar though, because when they see it and it's like an accumulation of 5s and 10s in there. Man, what's all that about?
What's all that about? If a nigga asks me that, bro, I'll already be mad. I'll already be mad.
Behind this, and they be like, it's like, it's just what I'm putting together. It's just friendly donations for it. Can I be on it? Like, I ain't trying to charge you, but this kind of already.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for the people who show up already. Like if you showed up to record and then I got a tip jar right there, and
No,
you know,
and it won't be a surprise because I mean, honestly, on some real shit. That's the same thing with my daughter's piggy bank. We got all these big bills in there.
mm-hmm.
I'm like, we got to break all these down to pennies. It's a penny bank. So there's going to definitely be an accumulation of a lot more currency, but it's not nothing of heavy value like a blue strip in that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just got all 5s and 10s, it's like, you must not be asking for much. So 1s and 2s add up too. If anything, is better than nothing. And it's not like I'm asking, it's just
The thing is,
friendly donation.
studio time hasn't been as prominent. You know what I'm saying? Because me adjusting my prices. It's not crazy hours like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot if I'm promoting and doing something like that, it'd have to be like a GoFundMe or you know what I'm saying, something where people can just see it if I promote it on Facebook or not on Facebook, but on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or TikTok. And I haven't been on TikTok in forever. And Snapchat I'm so fucking lazy with. But
Attention to something. I mean, the more they see it, like it's just part of the process.
called the Synergy Foundation.
There you go. You heard you got a nice element name for it.
The Synergy Foundation.
Mhm.
People can donate money and then cool stuff like this can happen. That's cool. Maybe that can be the foundation of my Patreon I've been trying to set up. And people who watch the show or who want to get affiliated in a more monetary fashion can be like, yo, I like what you're doing. I like your artist. I'm trying to be positive with my money. Here's a few dollars to help you create cool things that I will enjoy after you create. All right, bet. I don't mind taking a few dollars from people who want to contribute to the cool things I'll create so that they can enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to charge artists, but at this particular point, I don't know how to make this make sense. So I'm trying to do it off the
love.
strength. Yeah, I'm just trying to just just do that, and then hopefully it'll come back on the back end. Can I buy something off you? What is this? Oh,
That is $10. No, you can absolutely not buy any of this from me. Okay, so
okay. Cool. I'll use the bowl. I need to stop rolling up.
yo, it's game time. I gotta get ready to go. Prince Drummond.
We said Prince Drummond?
Prince Drummond. Don't get it twisted, man. I'm not a complete jerk.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, I think I might be a complete jerk.
Yeah, halfway winning because you're willing to accept it.
Yeah. I think that what I learned from your lyrics today I'm vaguely remembering, was about like, don't play me for a sucker. I'm not gonna fall for that dumb shit, right? Then that kind of makes me an asshole.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
it kind of resonated because the confidence behind it.
All right.
That's what they get intimidated by it. But you know what it's called? It's called charisma, and we both got that.
Yeah, but I think when I'm tired of this and I lose the charisma, I'll just be like, man,
See, right before I get up, I gotta put the price on. And you gotta pay for all these little stop by cake moments and stuff. I need something. Right, something. You say, like, look. Leaves, baby. Grab the leaf. No, you don't smoke. You want this last white Russian? I'll take it. All right, bet. Yes. Always a treat, but it's me.
yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I mean, I need to talk more about the cipher stuff. So maybe more than cipher, my whole layout. So if you get some time, you know. He said, I gotta be Prince Charming. I hate the idea of that. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. I don't know. But Either way, guys, it's been a successful session. I think we did our thing. It was fun to have my guy, Phresh the Icon, here. Um, every time I have an artist by, I try to take this as opportunities to learn from my contemporaries. You know, just learn about life, learn about how things work and how people operate, and people's psychosis. Uh, and I like to be able to help people bring their ideas to life. And what I'm doing with this board here is hopefully something that I feel like is going to be important. I am putting together ciphers that I will be turning into a web show for your enjoyment. Actually, the back of it has a side show that I'm doing, and these has the names of different artists from a certain city near Detroit called Mount Clemens. And all these are artists. There's actually 20 artists that I'm trying to put on there. There's actually 20 artists that I'm trying to put on there, and there's 27, I believe, on this board. So I gotta confirm with everybody. Either way, Clip won't be in time. I'm gonna take him off the list. See what I'm saying? See what I just did there? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get these. I gotta get these lists together and shit like that. But I got this board. I got about 5 other boards over there that all have layouts for shows that I'm trying to do to create what is essentially a network on what will be my website. PeterPromo.com had been pretty amazing for a while, and it did not like basically I didn't like give up on it, but like I had webs.com as the site that I had hosting it, as well as the domain name. So then I heard about Wix, and I was like, all right, well, let me just do it off Wix, and then I can re up on the name from webs.com, and then I can do it here. But then I was like, after doing that for like a year or two, I was on Wix, and I was like, wait, why am I paying webs.com for the name when I can just pay through Wix? So what I did was wait for it to lapse, and then I tried to re up on it. Now maybe I went the next day, but I think I went the same day as it lapsing. But I tried to get it, and it says somebody owns it, and I was like, what the fuck? Somebody bought my fucking website after years of me doing it. Then this motherfucker tried to basically embezzle me and try to say he wanted $3,000 to buy that bitch. $3,000 for my own fucking website, and and he still wanted $200 a year after that. I said, bro, you can eat 200 dicks, and I just let that shit go. And for years, it was just you know, I don't know. So then, about a year ago, maybe two, I'm talking to someone on the phone, and they tell me that I need to get my shit together with the PeterPromo.com. So I was like, man, this shit is this nigga trying to get me for 3 bands, hoe ass nigga, man. And he was like, bro, I'm looking at the site right now, and it says it's available. I said, it says it's available. He's like, yeah, bro. I was like, and it's like it was great because there are things that and there's things that you think and sometimes when you talk and you communicate with people and you don't seclude yourself, there's a lot of bullshit that comes with that, but there can be constructive things that can come there, advantageous events that happen that can lead to big things. And this is probably a conversation I didn't really feel like having, but I'm glad that I had it because it led to this motherfucker just checking my fucking thing and it being available. I was like, hell yeah. Bought that bitch for like 5 years, and it was like cheap as fuck. You know what I'm saying? After like 6 years of this whole ass nigga trying to embezzle me for 3 racks plus 200 a year forever, he gave up on that shit. I was like, man, fuck this thing. And I got my shit back. So then it became, what am I going to put on PeterPromo.com? What am I going to put up there that's going to make people want to come and continue to come? Just coming everywhere. I came up with the shows. That's a whole content calendar that I have with, I think it's going to be good content. It's going to be really good content, actually. But I have to edit all of them. That's my problem. I am a phenomenal creative. There's not a situation you can put me in which I cannot better the situation or empower the people involved. I am I am who I am. I have the equipment. I have the skill. I have the creativity. And I have the artist. I even have the eye for how to make this shit phenomenal. The problem is there's no funding for these events. There's no funding for this. So what I'm asking myself to do to get all of these recorded first and then, you know, photographed, then edit them later, then upload them, do the hashtag shit, promote the videos for each video, and do this multiple times a week, multiple days. I'm just asking myself for a lot. And it'd be great if I had a team who believed in my vision and believed in what I'm trying to build. But I feel like this. If I do set up maybe a Patreon or something where I can make things make sense, because utilizing and triggering my creativity, I do it every day. And I would love to be able to do this, but I just, you know, bills. It's not even like I want to buy some Jordans. I want to take a vacation. Yeah, I would love to take a vacation, and Jordans are comfortable, but no, it's just so that I can further pursue this fucking thing. Better cameras, better lights, better setups, gear. You know what I'm saying? Getting man, steady cams and jibs and I don't know. Eventually just turning this into like maybe a production studio, because the ideas that I have, I don't want to run myself thin being so constructive that I don't enjoy life. You guys know that I was killed a couple of years ago, and that I was fortunate enough to be brought back, and it was a dark time for a while. And you know, I told you guys that I enjoyed when I was there, and I thought that I didn't know what the fuck happened, but I thought I still might die. I thought about my life, and I said that I was happy that I did it my way, and I stand by that. I'm glad that I made my own decisions, and the fuck ups that I made were my choices, and um, I didn't adhere to any kind of subjugation, or I didn't conform to anybody's ideals. I just did my thing. But I was working too hard. It was my choice, but I was working too hard and I wasn't enjoying life the way that I should, you know? Even now, I think about the idea like I can go downtown Detroit, ride by the water, smoke a blunt, cops can't do shit. But that sounds so fucking dumb to me. Why would I do that? Why would the wind blowing in my? I don't need that. I need to be here creating. I need to be doing something. I need to be making phone calls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what my mind is always on. I'm always on like I need to be creative. You have no idea the fucking black hole, the abyss of fucking creativity that exists in my mind and how much content I want to put out. I'm multi-talented. I am all right. I don't want to turn this into a thing. The point is I have the ability, you know, and I guess like some Spider-Man shit, man. It's like you have the power, then you have the responsibility to use that shit. So I try to every day. You guys see my channel. I was editing short movies on GTA Editor on my YouTube channel. You can check out two of them that I uploaded in the last 2 weeks. Making movies on GTA. Like I just know that I have a story to tell, I have a vision, and I have to figure out ways to be more um, of a businessman with it because I can't just do what I feel like and do what just makes me happy. Things have to make sense. Things have to make money. And clearly, I've made a life for myself where I have been successful at making a life of doing things. You know, I have trophies. I've got a booth, and that room there is the podcast room. That's a room where I have microphones set up on a table. Can you kind of see it? You can kind of see one of the microphones in this little black area right there, but there's 4 microphones plugged up to a table, and that's my fucking podcast room. I have a podcast room. I have a studio room. I have a photography and video room, 11 by 20 foot fucking black screen, white screen, green screen. It's like when I have nothing to do and no one to talk to and nothing to just like all I'm doing is just boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, maybe on some Seth Green shit. I don't know his whole discography, but just creating things. I did do stop motion animation. Like again, it's like I don't want to do everything, but creatively, I just like to have my hands in different things because I'm motivated and I'm inspired by different mediums. You know what I'm saying? Robot Chicken was an inspiration. Film is a big inspiration for me. Music can be an inspiration as well. And with all these things that tug at me, I just love putting that shit down. And then when I put the shit down and people say they enjoy it, that's cool. I'm glad to get it out of my system. But I think the gratification that people give allow me to see the justification for its purpose. You know what I'm saying? Chris! Chris. Chris! Yeah, Chris. Chris is my OG, you know what I'm saying? We go way back. We was fucking bitches together and shit, you know what I'm saying? We was kicking in the 40, you know what I'm saying? Just doing the damn thing. The creative space, but this is what I'm saying, man. Like, I just got like all these little situations and shit. Like, I'm a man, so we all need things. And like my current thing is becoming a distraction. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm an asshole if I say what I want to say to her. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to create things. That's all I want to do. I just want to create things. This place, this place feels like Pee Wee's Playhouse. If you go into any room in this place, there's color lights and there's vibes and there's things just to inspire creativity. Every single room, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Is that what that is? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I gave you a shout out on the Hap Stars, bro, as a great producer. Hap Stars. Oh shit. You know what? Those 2 motherfuckers were in here at the beginning of the broadcast. And I'm wondering, like, how did they get here? And I'm glad that you shouted yourself out because there's no way that I would have made the assumption. But I appreciate you, man. That was real shit. Because of that, I think that I got a big, I don't know why I'm doing the storm from the X-Men, but I got a big amount of people here with this current one. It says 187 on undercover car. So that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Peter and Pablo, yes, they were here. They gave me 20 cents. I'm sorry that I'm cynical. and I'm sorry that I'm full of apathy, but it's funny, and I'm glad that they came. And I feel like if they do invite me on, so that I am able to constructively give them not grievances, but give them constructive feedback. Because I've watched some of their things, and everyone's like, "Hi, I'm happy to be here. Oh, I love. It's not about putting hate. It's just about let's be in the middle. Let's not um, you know what I'm saying? So I just would like to be able to like for my business, if someone came in and said, "Hey Pete, I notice that every time I come here, there's there's a little stain on the wall right there." And I mean, it's cool, bro. I mean, do your thing, but it would be kind of it would look. I think your place would look nice, better if you clean that up. I would be like, okay, thank you for telling me. I need to hear that because everybody else is being fucking nice Nancy and being a whole ass nigga and shit like that. And I need somebody to be real with me so that I can actually grow and do some shit that'll actually be helpful. And that's who I am. I'm gonna help. Um, guys. Oh, where am I in focus at? I gotta move this over. The point is, haps, man. Like my okay, so like the sound, like I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to get. Hmm, I would have to hook. I'm trying to see how to get the sound to go from because like if I use the OBS, I can take the. Okay, where am I at? Right here. Here we go. With the OBS platform, I can take the sound directly from the computer itself, not from these speakers, and have that sound go as the audio. That would be great, perhaps, if I was able to do that so that you could hear not only, you know what I'm saying? Because the way I got to do that is I take the headphones. Oops, almost dropped a whole bunch of herbal medicine right here. I have to take the headphones that like I'm professional, but I technically should be wearing during studio time, right? And then I don't know why this isn't stretching long enough, but here's the microphone you're hearing me on right now. It's really a webcam. This right here is the microphone. So I'll have this, right? This is what's picking up the sound. And the way I have it picking up the sound to where when someone's in the booth, you can hear them is I put the headphones and wrap them around where the speaker where the microphone is on here, so you guys can hear when I got it muted out here. But that's no fucking way to do it. And I've really been only doing that because that's the only way I can make it work on Habs. Now, when I was on the PlayStation, I was able to utilize a situation where someone let me use their mixer, and I had sound coming from my interface going into a mixer right there. The sound going from the mixer was then feed back into the interface. I think. Wait. Oh, wait. I get it. The sound was coming to the interface, coming from the computer to the interface. Then the sound went to the mixer, and then the mixer had a USB, and the USB went into the PlayStation. That's the PlayStation down there. So that's how the sound was sounding so clear when I was streaming the PlayStation, because the sound was going from the booth to the computer, from the computer to the interface, from the interface to the mixer, and then from the mixer to the PlayStation. And we had great sound. I run an iRig from my mixer XLR direct to the phone for sound. So yeah, and you're streaming off your phone, and I know you guys probably see a little bit of the clarity from my shot here. Damn, it's such a delay. Um, I'm using a Canon T3i camcorder that I have USB into the computer, and that quality of the camera is what you're seeing in your feed. Now, if I go to like that same thing, the same webcam that I'm using as a microphone, if I use that, it looks okay, but it definitely looks like a smaller sensor. You know, it's like probably 1080p, but it's probably a small sensor. So this is a lot more fidelity and depth. Now, the iRig 2 is something that I was interested in doing because I have a phenomenal idea that I want to do on Instagram Live, but I'm having trouble connecting it to to the iPhone. Well, and the Android phone. I can't get it to work in either one. The way I have it going is from a microphone, right? And then I hook it up into the headphone jack or into this one. I got the lightning port, which goes from the outlet to a headphone cord. And the cord that I'm using, connecting it to it, is a splitter. It's a three. I forgot what it's called, but it has two lines for left and right audio, and then a third line for your microphone. So this splitter makes it to where the sound is supposed to go in. But every time I'm using that lightning cable, it's glitchy as fuck. I can't really hear the shit. And then when I use it on here, same fucking deal. Because I wanted to do a live show where I could have live audio and do. I don't want to say what the show is because it's an amazing idea, but I just people would see it and they'd be like, "How the fuck did they do that?" But it's rooted in me being able to do that thing, but I can't seem to get it to work. Um, I looked up some YouTube videos. I talked to the people in the comments in YouTube videos. You know, I got this little cord here for the iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Goes in the headphone. And then the other side goes in there. I don't know, guys. I think that at the end of the day, when I look at myself, I'm an untapped commodity because for as long as, like, since I was in seventh grade, I've been making movies. And that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. But, you know, for like, I don't even know. Professional, let's say professionally, not when I was doing home movies and all this shit. I've been professionally doing video for 20 years. From working in television to taking it on my own and learning the audio engineering equipment and taking the audio shit on the road. I haven't written a book. Like I said, I didn't stop motion animation. It was a fun experience, but it just wasn't for me because I didn't have the patience for it. And I didn't like if I was making something that someone was paying me to do, sure. But for my own shit, you know, I don't know, man. I've helped people develop their business plans. I've done EPKs. I've done marketing. I've built websites. I've done business cards, flyers, posters. You know, I've done live events. I've done um, podcasts. I've done award shows. I've done showcases. I've done Battle of the MCs. I've done soundboard mixing and engineering. And I'm really good at what I do. I have an eye to look into people's emotions and see what's triggering people, what'll make somebody better, what'll make someone feel better, what'll make somebody get in the zone. Sound engineering and seeing what moves people and what sounds, what you know what I'm saying. I don't know every decibel level and what'll do what, but I know certain things that'll make people move and make people shit. And you know, I think that this all this time I've been building this platform to somewhat push myself so that people can just ride along that journey with me and be like, hopefully this nigga make it, man. I hope that nigga make it. But more so than anything, I'm trying to push these artists. I just don't feel that there is the outlet that I'm trying to create and that I've been creating for them out here. Everyone is, you know, it's a monetary thing. I'm trying to figure out monetary ways so that I don't have to charge artists. but that's pretty much the way of the game here. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get artists signed. I don't want to sign the artist. I don't want a label. You know what I'm saying? I want to create the opportunity and the outlet to get them to that level, to where they can make their own choice. Hopefully, I help a motherfucker to where they're making their own sales. They're not Tech 9 levels, but they're on a level to where, like, you know what? I don't gotta sign. I'll just do my own independent thing. I'll fuck with P. Cool. So I'm gonna keep throwing shows. I'm gonna keep creating shows. I'm gonna have a network. I'm gonna have all these traveling showcases that I got all these grand ideas, but again, at the end of the day, I'm one man, and I know that I can't do it alone. And I think that is going to come from someone seeing the value in what I produce, what I have produced, and what I have the capability of producing in order to see the value in that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yes, 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 that's what I use, that lightning dongle. And I run two streams, the sound through my phone and the video from my laptop. I've been watching and listening. I like the realness. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I think that what I always try to tell people is that what makes you stand out is what's gonna get you on and what's gonna, you know, I got this one chick. She is so afraid of this gap she has in her teeth, you know? And she sounds amazing. And so many people I know that I try to put her on want to fuck with her, but I just try to put her in the opportunity. I just try to put her in the space and try to get her out of her mindset and try, because it's like, look, what makes you unique is what's gonna make you stand out. Keep it, like, stay in there. What I said earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? Embrace the mess. That's where all the good stuff is. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. You guys know. And I think that this studio is a safe space for people to be themselves. Mind you, I looked at my audience as one of the most realist audiences that I've seen on YouTube, but I've seen that over time, my audiences kind of died down, not only numerically, but like the intensity in which people would talk. Because I had guys like, I'm a self-appointed troll. If I want to dial it up to 5, you'll probably want to ban me. You don't want to see me at 11. But even at 1, I'll be nice, but there's usually a little bit of cynicism in there. But if I genuinely like you or like something, then you'll feel it. I've been on several streams on Haps and dialed it to 1. Didn't dial it. There's a lot of religious streams in there, so of course I'm gonna ask questions, and I ask questions to these people, and I'm like, I'll say, hey, is there a sin that God won't forgive you for? And they'll be like, yeah, if you say goddamn, and then I'll be like, well, didn't you just say it? Oh, well, no, you're just being a troll. You know what I'm saying? I think that a lot of people are boring with the streams, and I think that the audience helps to relieve that. And I had some truly despicable people on my people would come in and they'd be like, who is this whack ass, gay ass, punk ass nigga coming in? Niggas would talk shit. And I think that the beautiful thing that I liked about it was that even though we had these trolls who I understand them. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the show, I win them over. Maybe we win them over, but by the end of the show, they see my realness. They see that I'm not gonna be detested by them shit. Well, I'm gonna fucking kick you off the stream. What, I'm a pussy? The fuck I'm gonna kick you out for? Keep watching. Keep talking shit. I don't even mind. Say whatever the fuck you want to. You don't like the music? Say it. You don't like me? Say it. We'll adjust. I liked it more. It was more adventurous. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, those trolls always came back, and they might be like, this music's about to be whack. Oh yeah, by the way, what up, P? Because they'll fuck with me. Because again, you can say whatever you want about me. I'm going to win. I'm not gonna lose an argument. But which is why I don't even argue anymore. It's like point. It's like for me, it's pointless. I just be like, I be in Zen mode. Like, I have an argument with you in my mind and be like, okay, I won that one. I don't even. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Yeah, you're right. Because I don't know. So I like the trolls. I like it. I dig it. I wish that there was more. Because it felt like when people came onto my show, the artists, it felt like the Apollo. Like, you better fucking rock. Because if not, these niggas gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. You know what I'm saying? But then what was cool is like, You know, I had some other people like anime. You may have seen Afro anime, um, DTV. You know, so I had a lot of people who were more positively oriented, and I thought that that was cool too because again, it's about the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like you might like Shawn Michaels. That's what some of the trolls are. The trolls are Shawn Michaels, and then you got some of my people who are just like overtly positive. That's like my Bret Harts. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a tried and true, good person, like him. This is, you know what I'm saying? Cool. But Shawn Michaels is cool too because he talks shit and, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. So I'm trying to build that up a little bit more on Haps and whatnot. But this has been cool. I'm glad that we got to chop it up, guys. But it looks like it's been 3 hours and 28 minutes on a 2-hour studio session. So I'm not gonna stick around forever, but I am gonna show you guys a clipping, a 45-second clip that I showed you guys earlier, but it had no sound, in which now I will supply. This is the beginning of the fight scene. I'm going to handle one little bit of business, so I'm going to show you an extended version of what will eventually get cut down, and it involves a new tool that you guys will be seeing more of called the Boss RC505, and it's a horror short, maybe about 3 minutes. Enjoy, and I'll come back to sign you guys off.
Bored. Let's mess with the beat machine.
I only stayed for a second because I ended up getting a ride. Oh, that shot ended up looking pretty dope. I end up using a special effect to make it like zoom in on her back and then like do some cool tricks with her back. So that was pretty cool. Okay, guys, so there's a little sneak peek at that. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching the creativity as it flows. Let it flow, let it flow. You know, I never actually watched that. It's Let It Go, Frozen, and I understand that Frozen is one of those movies that's like Toy Story. Like, if you're an adult and you've seen Toy Story, you know you got nothing to be ashamed of or anything like that. You know, Toy Story 3 was actually pretty sad, although they, you know, subverted that. But anyways, toy suicide. What do you mean, toy suicide? Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. I appreciate you guys. My guy Chris, I appreciate you. Daisy, oh my God, always anime and Tequila came through as well, sniping on me and shit. We had Peter and Pablo. Petey Pablo, oh man, Petey Pablo. Who's Randy came through? I appreciate everybody, man. Suyog, I'm not sure. It looks like Mauro Ronaldo. Cool guy. I'm out of here. Shout out to everybody. Check out Chris's channel, and also, you know, we'll link up soon. I appreciate you guys, and I just need you guys to be great. Be positive if you can. If you can't, then create something in your negativity that will have a you know, adverse reaction from people. You know what I'm saying? Be stand out. Be special, and most importantly, be yourself, because everybody else